Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Wednesday. Yo soy Kyla decided to do a little short live today to check up on everyone and see what is going on since I have not been live for a hot minute. I always feel like it's like years. Um, but everything is good. Like I got my camera on. Sorry guys. Everything is good over here. I am in the US at the moment. Let me come sit down. I'm out of breath. Whew. Hi guys. Um I'm in the US at the moment. My son is graduating this month. Yay. So I had to come back over this way. And basically, I look a hot mess. I'm sweating. It is hot here. I mean, I'm used to the heat, but I'm hot. Let me actually turn on the fan. Um, yeah, so I came back. Obviously, I had to come back for his prom, which he had his prom this past weekend. That was interesting. I didn't really care for the chick that he took, but it's his prom. I think that's just a mother. I don't know. Um, I didn't really care for her. I don't know. She was just get. I don't know. She's a nice girl, but she was just. I can't explain it. I was like, next time you need to let me pick because that's the second girl I haven't liked. He took a girl to homecoming. I didn't care for her. And then prom. This girl was better than the girl that he took to homecoming, but I still was just like, I don't know. I think that's just my mother instinct. Women know or mothers know when, but it was a friend. It wasn't his girlfriend. So I need to stop tripping. But yeah, so here for a few weeks, not even a few weeks, a week and a half. Um, like for graduation and getting him together. Obviously, I'm over here like wanting to, I need to do some shopping. I need some more Victoria's Secrets. I need some more things. So, yeah, doing some more shopping. What else? Then I got to put my baby. He wants to go to England to go be with my parents for a few months. Um, so my parents want him in England for a few months. So I'm going to let him go for a few months and then he could come back and be with me in DR. And then whatever he chooses to do, just pretty much to relax. A lot of people are trying to talk him into getting into the military, but he doesn't want to get into the military. He just wants to go to college in Florida, which I prefer than him joining the military. But at the end of the day, it's whatever he wants to do. But I don't want him to join the military because that's all we've been around our life. I want him to do something different, but he's 18. It's his decision. But like I said, that's his last choice anyways, from what he tells me. Like that's his last resort. But yeah, what else is going on with me? Um, what else can I tell you guys? Anything new? Um, that's about it. Just been with family. Before I head back to DR, I'm gonna be in Orlando with my sister and my family there. She just moved from Saudi like a month ago to Florida. They've been in Saudi for years. Her husband was he was a contractor there working on planes. So I'm gonna go and be there. So I'll show you guys some. I obviously will go live there in Orlando and with my other with my other hey hush with my other fam bam that's there too. My Dominican fam bam will be there and just be probably hitting the clubs and doing something fun. So I'll definitely show you that. And then on my way back to DR. But let me see all you in the comments. Excuse my rudeness. Hello, Moon Chaser, Kim Pattamore, DJ Fuck You. Every time I say that, I just start laughing. Stay hungry. Hello. Hello, the great. Hi, Alim. Ill. I'm just hot today. And I feel like I got stung by a bee right, when was that? 2 weeks ago, right in the corner of my eye. So it was swollen for a good minute. I was on a few people's lives and they were like, I wouldn't cut on my the camera because it was all swollen. That's my first time I ever got stung by a freaking bee. And it had to be here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna die. But no. Besides that, I need to go get my nails done too. Besides that, everything has been good. I usually don't do like these early lives. I'm a late night person. And I was like, everybody's probably gonna be busier at work. But I was like, let me just try. At least you guys could say I went live. But I just want to see what is everyone's plans. What are y'all doing? It's about to be summertime. June is like the beginning of summer. I didn't know if any of you guys had like travel plans or I don't know. Just wanted to see what's going on with everybody, if anybody's going anywhere. I mean, like I said, it's not just about travel, but you know how it is in the summer. People, they plan to go places. But if you guys do decide to come to DR, definitely hit me up. I do want to meet more people this summer since I'll have more time. Like just meet up with people like in I don't know, in a food spot or a club and just say hello to everyone. So I would like to do that. Let me see you guys' comments. How are you enjoying the US so far? It's a good question. Every time I come back to the US, it's a struggle for me. And that's probably weird to a lot of you. It's just, I mean, food, I've been tearing up some Popeyes and some Dairy Queen. I'm actually going to go to Dairy Queen here soon because I want some ice cream. The food I've been tearing up because, I miss like the food spots. So like my Popeyes, I miss my Sonics, and obviously shopping, the the shopping because I need things, so like things that I can't find there to come back here, and then obviously seeing family too. So no complaints about that. The weather is hot. It's in the 90s. Where I am today, it's 92. So they're out here like mowing. It's so loud outside. So at least it's not like I come back to some cold weather. You're not coming out here with me, so stop. It's hot out here. It's really, really freaking hot and humid. Shoot. So no complaints. Obviously, I'm going back in. Obviously, I'm used to this weather. So I think I would be complaining more if it was cold. I would be having a fit. But I mean, it's all good. Like I said, it's a short trip. So by the time I start feeling a certain type of way, I'm not even going to be here, for much longer. Time is going fast and I am procrastinating. I have a lot I need to do. There are other things that I need to ship and do all that, but I don't feel like doing anything. Like I've been mad lazy lately. The whole point is just to get my son together and get him out of here. And let him go and enjoy his time with my parents. And he just wants to be spoiled, and of course they're going to give him anything that he wants. But I was going to go to England with him because I know I've been telling like my subscribers and all of y'all, like I'm going um I'm going to England, but I just don't want to take that trip. I just don't want to take that long trip. And if I go, I only want to be there a week. And that's a short time to be going all the way across the freaking ocean to England for a week. But after so long, I'm like, okay, mommy, I gotta go. Because me and my mom start clashing. My mom starts to irk me after a while. So it's hot in Texas too. Ooh, I could only imagine how hot it is in Texas. Hi, Candy's Wig. How are you? Wow, I could only imagine. I've been to Texas twice, and yeah, the heat down there is no joke. No joke. Just relax, and in time, you will have everything in order in due time. Yeah, if I get off my culo and start doing what I need to do, things will be done. If I stop procrastinating, but you're right. Um, it will come. Things will come. Hi, Gordo Papi TV. Buenos dias. Buen dia. Buen dia. How are you? I hope that you're doing good. I'm even being nice cooking for everybody. Like, I'm like, this is not home. I'm here on vacation, and I'm even gonna cook tonight. I'm cooking pork chop. I'm gonna cook tonight for everybody. But lately, I've just been wanting like fast food, because they don't have well, they have stuff over there, but they don't have Popeyes and like all those things. I'm gonna try and put my phone up. Excuse me, guys, not trying to be rude, but I'm sitting here. Um, like that. There we go. Um, but yeah, it's I come at least to the States like every few months. Um, like I said, like just to get things to shop, just to do what I need to do, visit family, and all of my family is in Florida. So that's like a hop and a skip from DR to Florida. You know what I mean? It's not it's not a long trip or a far trip, so it's easy. I can cook. I'm not sitting here just yapping, but I cook good. I have to give that thanks to my mother. She always had me and my sister in the kitchen. She made sure we knew how to cook, um, which is important. Not everybody knows how to cook. Not all women know how to cook. That's just the way it is. But I definitely know how to cook. I think majority of all women know how to cook. They should at least. They definitely should. But Kyla does. But anyways, enough about me. How are all of you doing in the chat? And excuse me. Look, I got on my little shorts. I was gonna go to the pool today, but I don't feel like it. So I'm dressed not the greatest. Hi, Layla. Am I saying your name right? I hope I'm saying it right. I do not like saying people's names wrong. But where are you? How's the weather where all of you are? Is the weather hot? It's hot. But I'm used to the heat, so no complaints, but I'm just saying. It's hot. I didn't expect it to be hot. Here when I got here. Virtual hug to you and besitos. my kisses to all of you, and I just hope that all of you are doing well. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to get this right. You would think I have a stand, but coño. There we go. Um, and excuse me, I hope I'm not being rude. I am doing just cleaning a little bit because I gotta cook here soon. Um, but yeah, tell me about all of you. Hi, K Mac. I'm hearing Illinois and it's 80 something degrees. Ah, so good weather. Good weather, good weather. Nice. Nice. Yeah, if it was cold weather, then that's when I wouldn't want to be here. So it's like I'd rather just come when the weather is nice, it's better. Because I don't do cold weather at all. I'm gonna put you guys here. I hope this isn't fall. There we go. That's better. Fred Moore. Hola, Kyla. ¿Cómo va tu día? Hola, Fred. Todo bien, todo bien. Estoy aquí en Estados Unidos con mi familia por 2 semanas. Pero todo bien. Gracias. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo tú estás hoy? Again, excuse me, you guys, for not me. I haven't been on live in a while. Like I said, just busy trying to just get I call him my little man together. And it's going to be interesting come June. Because in June, my family not a lot of them have been to DR before. So they're all coming. So you're going to see me in my moments. You're going to see some fights and some arguments. So be ready for some interesting lives come June, because now all them freaks want to come visit. And some of them, I only could be around for a short period of time, but this is going to be interesting. So they want to go everywhere, and I'm just not in the mood. No, sometimes you're just not in the mood to deal with certain people, but you try and be nice. Like, that's the type of person I am. I'm like, all right, let me just be nice and show these folks around, so then they could leave. That's where I'm at. Like, just come so then you could hurry up and go, basically. But yeah. What else is going on? That is about it for me. So yeah, I was gonna go to England, like I have been telling y'all for the last few months, but I decided not to because I don't want to be on that plane for 8 hours, 8.5 hours. So I changed my mind about that. And I'm just gonna stick between Florida and DR, but I do want to go to Puerto Rico because I have family there. So I might have to take a trip there. And then I could show y'all the fam bam there also. So just bear with me. I'm still trying to decide and make some plans. So yeah, I hope you will go live soon. Yeah. Like I said, I will. I definitely will. Again, I just been so freaking busy. I feel like it's always something. Even when you're trying to relax, it's always something. It's like it's something else you gotta freaking do. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Hola, Charles Explorers. Is it nice to be back? Yeah, like I said, because I miss all, the food spots. So, I'm definitely grubbing. and then shopping. I need some things. So I'm like, oh shoot, I need to go to the mall and get this and this. I want to buy a TV and bring with me. Nice that I know someone in the airport where I don't have to pay any taxes. It's good when you know people, because usually if you bring a TV from the United States to DR, you have to pay like a tax on the TV. So or depending what you bring. But I got the hookup and I don't have to pay any taxes. So that's good. But yeah, as far as like the food and the shopping, definitely that's that's the nice thing about being back, and obviously seeing family too. But it does feel weird, I do get that thing where I'm like, oh, I want to be back. Because to me, just it seems more quiet. DR is loud. The music's always blaring. There's always people in the street. Early in the morning, people are out in the street selling plátanos and coco piña, like everything. So yeah, I do miss it. Hi, Kyla. Glad you have an early live, so you're back in the USA. I live in DR. Hello, African, Dominican, and America. I live in DR, but I'm here visiting. My son's graduating this month from high school, so I'm here just for a little bit until after he graduates. Yes, I will definitely drop the link. Let me see. So yeah, I'm just here for a little bit. Oh goodness. I usually do this from my give me a minute. From my computer. Link. It's been a minute since I've done this on my phone. But yeah, so just for a few weeks before, by that time you guys, I'll be basically back in DR. So yeah, but it is nice. It's nice to be back here. Oops, look at me. Here we go. Got it. All right. It is nice to be back here, I have to say. Hopefully I put on some weight, my skinny butt, because I feel like I've been losing weight. And I'm definitely not trying to. I'm too petite. I have a hard time trying to gain weight. So yeah, I need to, probably not looking from like these lives and stuff. You probably think, but if you see me face to face, you'll be like, oh, you're a little tiny thing, skinny little thing. I definitely am. But I've been working out. I've been in the gym, just toning. Yeah. And that's about it. But yeah, it feels nice, especially since the weather is nice. It feels good to be back on this side of the world. Um, so no complaints at all. Let's see. What did I do? Add. Did I add you? Hello.
Hey, Miss Kayla.
Hello, sweetie pie. How are
How are
you?
you? I have an echo. Let me close one of the windows. Hold on. Let me close one of the windows.
Okay.
Which one do I have?
I know I'm usually not on my phone. I don't like being on my phone. I prefer my computer, but I'm moving around, so it's like I'll just go live from my phone today. But yeah, everyone. Um just seeing what all of your plans are. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday also. Happy Wednesday. Like I said, I usually go live at night, but free time. Nothing going on here. Reese, just saying hello. Have a wonderful day. Hi, Reese. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Also, thank you for stopping by. Um, So, does anyone have any plans this summer, or is anybody going anywhere? Does anyone have any kids that are graduating like me? Or am I the only one who has a senior that's graduating? If this little rat, hey, my rat, that's all he does is freaking bark. Shut up. Hush. There's nobody here. Hush. Oh, talking back to me. Kim Pat Kim Patmore, how are you? Buen dia. I hope you're doing good. But yes, tomorrow morning I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll probably do a live while I'm at the gym so you guys could laugh at me. Laugh at me working out. I'd be really into it too, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like I know what I'm doing. But I be feeling it the next day. My body definitely be sore from top to bottom. So I must be doing something right. But sometimes I'm like, should I go live in the gym? And then I'm like, nah, I'm not. I'm just trying to get my legs toned. My legs and my arms. Like get some more muscle, like definition. Um, yeah. Tummy's already flat. And yeah, just to firm up, get some more muscle. Just to firm. And then I'll be happy. I'll be good to go. But what else? What else? What else? What else? Um, this year's gonna go by fast. It's already about to be June soon. This year's gonna go by fast, and I have not accomplished any of my goals. I'm so disappointed in myself. I have not accomplished any of my goals. Um, Nothing. Like nothing at all. Nothing that I wanted to do. Well, some things, but not the big things that I wanted to do. I have not accomplished yet. So yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm back. I think I got it figured out. I had an echo before. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself? It's so nice
I'm doing great, thank
to
you. Good
have
to
you
finally
here.
talk to you.
Yeah, I know. I know. How
Yeah.
what have you been up to?
Oh, girl, just here in the USA working. I'm trying to be like you. I want to relocate to DR at some point.
Okay.
So I have like maybe a 1 year, 2 year plan that I'm trying to work on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't want to fully relocate. I kind of want to do like spend most of the time there, and then maybe come here every now and then. Um, yeah. So how did you do it? I admire you for doing that because yeah.
So, for me, I work remotely.
Right.
So even here in this, I mean, when I was here on the States, because I've been in the military community for years, uh,
Mm-hmm.
African Dominican, I've been, that's all I worked around was military Air Force Base. And
Right.
there was actually a job when everything happened with COVID. They were like, hey, you can still work for the base, but I could do it remotely, like work
Right.
anywhere. But
Mm-hmm.
then I was like, okay, that sounds like a good idea, but I was like, I didn't really want to have nothing to do with the base anymore. But
Mm-hmm.
then I became a travel agent in doing
Okay.
that. And at first it went very slow. I was like, this is not something that I'm going to be doing for a long period of time, like something that could sustain me if
Right.
I wanted to move to like another country or something. But I mean, just putting it out there, putting like you have to put yourself out there. Like I do this. Oh,
Right.
there are these deals on these trips if people want to travel, because travel now that COVID is calmed down,
Right.
travel is coming back big. People want to travel everywhere. So, oh man, it's busy. So many people are
Right.
emailing me, and then the word of mouth, contact Kyla, she can help you with trips. So to be honest, that is what I do. That is.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. So you able to, I've always been reluctant to work with travel agents because I always
Mhm.
feel like, hey, I can get my own good deal just going down to the airline. So you really think, well, I know you this is your business, so people really can get good deals going through you. So I can maybe go through you and check it out because I like to travel a lot, but I just never really use travel agents. But
And even if you're interested in
hmm
like to work for
yeah,
the agent, like I could even send you information, and or
okay,
we could me and you could do our own little video chat on Zoom and show you how it
yeah,
works, because
no, I
you just,
love
as
that.
much as you travel too, I just think
Yeah.
for people who travel, this is a good job for them to look into, because if you love
hmm
travel to different
hmm
countries, then you'll love promoting, like people want to know like places where you've been to, and then
Right.
they want to see it, like if you have video footage, and like you have your YouTube channel with you showing
hmm
DR places where you've been, and they
Right.
look at that, and then that builds their interest, like, oh, I want to go there too. So then they're
Right.
like, can you help me book a trip there? And then they tell other people, and then they give other
Mm,
people your information, and then that's how you build,
right.
you
That's a good
build up.
idea, right? Because I've
Yeah,
been
it
thinking
is.
about that. Because I know part of my plan, if I really want to be able to relocate and be whatever I want to be in the world, I need a remote job that I can do from home. And
Mm-hmm.
I right now I have like different because I'm into the health and wellness field. That's my specialty, and I like to travel, like you said. So it would
Ah,
be nice to wear many different hats. Like have the travel agent income, and then have my health and wellness coaching and other consulting income. So I really need to speak to you, because those are like my passions all in one. So yeah, we need to link up so you can help me.
definitely, and
Yeah.
I was like that too. I was like, to get into the travel industry and doing, because
Mm.
there's so many different ones. So it's like,
Mhm.
who do you trust? Who
Exactly.
should you really go through? And they're like, teletravel, like really. I just had everyone in my face like, no, you should do this. And my
Right.
cousin's best friend, he
hmm
works for the company too. And I was like, how long have you been working for this company? And he was like,
Right.
5 years. And I was like, do you have a other job? And he had quit his main job, like his 7 to 5 job, to
hmm
do the travel job, the travel agent job, like full time. And he
That's
was like, yes,
amazing.
yes. And it's just putting yourself on social media, letting it,
hmm
because for me, I specialize only in the Caribbean. So
Right.
only in the Caribbean. If you're interested in going anywhere in the Caribbean,
hmm
obviously South America to any of the Mexico, all those, then
Right.
I that's what I specialize in. So if you want to specialize in Africa, if you want to specialize in Asia, Europe, you can,
hmm
for people who are
That's
interested.
really great. No,
Yeah.
I'm glad you really mentioned it because, like, just like I've had people in my face for so many years do this health business, do this travel agent, all this like MLM type of business. I'm like, no, it's too much stuff. Even my cousin has one, but it's like, but I feel like I'm more drawn to it because, like, you in there, you're doing what I want to do. So I feel like even as a mentorship, like in the travel, I feel like working under you or through you would like going through you to sign up for this thing it'll be more profit or more beneficial to because like we're in the same space, that
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. Because I want to focus on Africa and like DR because that's more like my thing, African Dominican and
Yeah.
USA maybe those three. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's really great. No, that's inspiring, girl. Like I like to see Black women or just women in general, live their dream. You out there, you living, your
Mhm.
life. You're free. You're working for yourself, and you're able to travel whenever you want to travel. You don't have to be like reporting to a job like I am in 9 to 5. I'm like, yo, this is getting
I
tiring.
and I thought I was like, I thought I would miss it, because when you're
Right.
just sitting in the house or in the apartment, and you're just working from your laptop, it's like, I do get the
Yeah.
moment where I'm like, I do miss working around people, but it's
Right.
nice when you could just get up and take your job anywhere you go,
Exactly.
and you
That's
don't have
beautiful.
to report. You could just get on and do your job anytime during the day, as long
Yeah.
as you get it done, like through deadlines. And then
Right.
with this is something fun, because
Mm,
it's travel, like people
Exactly.
call your phone, it's not like, oh my gosh, I have another person calling me. No, because that's
Mm,
money.
Exactly.
So it's like, that's money, and it's exciting to just let people know, oh,
Right.
you want to go to Dubai. And so you
Yeah.
go, oh, people like, I want a group of 10 people to go to Dubai for a wedding, or
Mm-hmm.
even like for basketball games, baseball games, all of
Right.
people contact me, even if I'm not in the United States. Oh, I want to go to a Cardinals game in St. Louis. All right, how
Right.
many people? Da, 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 and I do it. And they
That's
sometimes they get like
beautiful.
good discounts, just anything like travel is just something that everybody does or wants to do. So
Right.
you will never, your phone will always ring. You'll always be busy when it comes to travel. Again, just
Mm-hmm.
putting yourself out there on social media, letting people know what you specialize in.
Right.
And the agency will send you deals like, oh, we have this deal to Aruba, we have this deal to
And you
Los
just push it
Cabos,
out.
and just put
Right.
it out there. And then if people are interested in it, then they'll be like, I would like some more information, or book my ticket, and here's my information.
Right.
And yeah.
So let me ask you, how do you like working in DR for yourself versus working in America for yourself? Like right now, I'm sure you're still working while you're visiting the USA.
Hmm.
So what would you say is the difference? Is it the weather? I mean, you in Florida is really beautiful. So what do you categorize as the difference, the major differences between working here for yourself and working in DR for yourself?
With again, because I'm not, I don't know if you've heard me say that.
Mm.
I'm not from the United States. I was born, but
Oh,
then
okay, okay.
I'm from England.
Right. But are
That's
you
where I was
American though, or
raised.
you British?
I'm American.
Okay, okay.
Yes, I have an
Mhm.
American passport. Uh,
Right.
so I was born on a Air Force base
Right, right,
in
yeah.
Florida, and then when I was 4 months, my father got stationed to England, and he
Right,
did his the rest of his military career there. They never sent him to anywhere else,
right.
besides in Europe, Italy, and then England. So that's all I know. So coming back
Okay, so
to
you've never really worked in America. I mean, but right now
mm-mm,
you pretty much working while you're on vacation too, right? Or you're just
mm-hmm.
not right. So
Oh yeah.
so what's the difference between, like, how do you feel working in Florida or where you are right now versus working in DR? Like mind wise, physical wise, like what do you say is the difference really? Like just anything.
Oh, you mean for when I was living here working,
Yeah, or even just right now when you're
or
visiting
just
and you're
right now?
working. Yeah,
Ah,
like what else is the major difference? Or what do you like the best about working in India versus working in America? Even if just for yourself, because right now you're on vacation but you're also working. So like what's the major difference? Like what do you like the best about working in India versus working here?
to be honest, that's a good
Mhm.
question. I think it's just the scenery.
Right,
And for in for me, it's not even just about work, it's just being there.
right.
I love how it's a slower pace of life.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the environment, I always said I need a change of environment. Like
Right.
I feel like it was just the same thing every single
Mm-hmm.
day living
Right.
here in the States. During the week when people are working, that's all they do is like work.
Right.
It's like, oh,
Exactly.
do you want to do this tomorrow? Oh, I can't, I gotta work. And then after
Right.
work, I have to do this and then go home and get my kids ready. And it's like
Mm-hmm.
everyone's too busy to do stuff during the week. Whereas
Right.
when you're in DR, even though people work, they'll go to the club,
Right. They go to the beach.
they'll go to the beach, like
Mm-hmm.
they'll work and then be like, oh, let's go do this after work. But I feel like
Mm-hmm.
in the United States, people don't have time for that. It's
Right.
like it's just work, 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 Monday through
Right.
Friday. Then the weekends they can do something. So
Right.
I just feel like life is more in Dominican Republic, life like
You have more
um
of a balance between work life and
yeah.
family. You have that
And
balance, have a healthy balance.
I don't know if that's because I've only lived and
Mm.
worked on a military base, because I
Right.
never worked outside of the military or lived outside the military. I was like, I don't know if that's just military life, if that's how it's just with the military. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
just, eat, work, sleep, eat, work, sleep. And then
Right.
sometimes even on the weekends, people are working. And my
Yeah.
friends, we all had different schedules. Like for
Mm-hmm.
even I worked on the weekends sometimes. So I
Yeah.
felt like everyone was just so busy with their life doing what they needed to do, just work. It was always about work. And then to move to a different country and people are having fun too, even though they're working, but we're
Mm-hmm.
together, have
Right.
get-togethers. And that was just something that that's just something that I really love about being,
Right.
is it's not that fast pace or just that work life.
Yeah,
Like
work. Yeah, exactly, because it is like that. I've been working in the USA since, like, I've been there since 1996. And
okay.
when I started working, like after college, it's like, yeah, you work Monday through Friday, and then a weekend maybe you have like a day to really chill. And before you know it, like, what? I'm back to work again. It's like a never
Yeah.
ending cycle. It's like, yo, where do you really get time? And as you get older, so you're like, it's like you need a slower pace and just to enjoy the scenery. Because I mean, like even during the COVID, I worked from home and I really enjoyed it. It was a little bit slower, but at the same time, you still think about those bills that gotta be paid. And so, like high, cost of living versus like if you're in
Yeah,
DR,
that
you can
too.
still relax, right? You can still work and be like, yeah, I don't need to grind that hard. I can still pay my bills without overworking myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Exactly. That's how I feel. And like you said, it's things in the States. I mean, prices have rose also in the Dominican Republic, but things in the States are, it's expensive. Like
right.
even people's rent have gone up.
Yeah. I've gone
And
up. Yeah.
like I have friends that are like, I can't afford this. Like I gotta move out of my apartment, and
Hmm.
I'm like, oh my gosh, is it really that bad? They're like, yeah, like
Right.
they rose my rent to $300 more. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And
It's
why
ridiculous.
during the time where the gas is like I just don't understand that. But I know that's happening
Hmm.
all around the world. I mean, I know
Right.
people that live in different countries and they say it's like not easy where they live because of the prices
Hmm.
also. So I completely understand that. But for me, mama, it was not, just the move wasn't about work. It was just when I came and I moved from Germany to, because I went from England, then I lived in Germany for 4 years and
Hmm.
came to the United States. When I came here and I was living here, like I started to suffer really bad from anxiety.
Right.
Again, I think it was just the fast pace of life. The people were different compared to the
Hmm.
people in Europe.
Right.
I didn't know what it was, and I just thought it was me. I mean, I could be driving in the car, and then I would have to pull over just because my heart was like beating. And I'm like, what is going
And
on?
this was in DR?
No, this was here in the United
Oh,
States.
in the United States. Okay, okay.
Yeah. And even going shopping sometimes, like I couldn't finish going shopping in the store. If I was shopping, like
Mm-hmm.
to start like breathing hard in my heart and I would start
Mm-hmm.
sweating. And I was like, I gotta leave the store. I gotta leave. And I was
Wow.
like, what is going on with me? And then I ended up having to go speak to a therapist. And she obviously they asked, where are you from? Tell me where you live. And I was like, well, it's my first time living in the States. I'm from,
Hmm.
and it ended up coming to it's just the environment. I just wasn't used to the environment. Things on the news could be
Yeah, exactly.
depressing.
I think that, yeah,
And
it's
watching
moving
the
too
news too, I
fast.
think that's what got to me because I'm like, oh
Yeah,
my
you can't
God,
do the
just
news.
right
Mm-mm.
down the street, someone was murdered or something. And
Wow.
you just things happen in England, but more in
Right.
the city. I didn't live in the city. I lived in
Right.
Cambridgeshire where the base was, but you didn't
Yeah,
hear crazy stuff like you hear in the States.
it's true.
So
And where in the States was that? Is that Florida?
no, 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 no. That was
Mm.
in Florida. I was in Ohio, and then
Oh,
I
in
was
Ohio.
I was in St. Louis
Oh, wow.
in Illinois. In Illinois.
Hmm.
So Illinois, like 15 minutes from St. Louis.
Wow.
And it was just always something. And then the people too, the people
Hmm.
usually overseas, like in the military, people are more close knit. So everyone
Right.
gets together and does things. We go travel. Let's go shopping in Mulan and
Hmm. Right.
people warn me. They're like, Kyla, just letting you know, when you get to the United States, the Air Force community is completely different. Like people keep to themselves. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, that American culture was like, don't bother me, I won't bother you. Let's go about our
Yes. And I
business.
was like,
Right.
no, not on the military basis. I was like, maybe off base, like in the civilian
Hmm.
world. Nope, completely true. Got over
Wow.
here to the States and like even in the neighborhood, everyone just kept to themselves. They'll say hello and keep it moving. But overseas,
Hmm.
people would just come walk in your house like, hey girl,
Yeah,
your
it's a
friends.
different culture, right? It's a different
Yeah,
vibe.
we were just
Hmm.
all close knit. So I think that like I missed that kind of like got to me. And then like I said, it was just a faster pace of life. And I
Right.
just couldn't I, I don't know. I just
Right.
didn't like it. Even if I went to go
Exactly.
visit family in Florida,
Hmm.
family's from in Tampa. My mother's from Tampa, my father's from Miami. So,
Hmm.
I have family spread all out. And even
Right.
go visit my family there, still I would still have anxiety. And I was like, I don't
Hmm.
know what it is. And
Right.
the only when I noticed I didn't have a panic attack or any anxiety was when I started going to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
I've been to Puerto Rico, I've been to obviously like Cuba. I've been to
Hmm.
all those countries, but I went there and I was like, why am I like I went there for a while and
You're
I was
more
like,
at peace,
I
right?
was more at peace and my body just felt different. I felt more
Hmm.
relaxed.
Right.
Then going to DR when I took my first trip in 2018 to Santo
Hmm.
Domingo,
Right.
man, I was there for 2 weeks and I was just, I was like, I'm going in a store and I'm not having a panic attack. I'm walking around the streets and I'm fine because here I
Right.
can't do that. Still right now. If I like,
Wow.
let's go take a walk, I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
Interesting.
and I don't tell too many people that. Like, not a lot of
Right.
people know that about me. But
Right.
being in DR, I've never had an anxiety attack, mama. I've never had
Wow.
a panic attack. I could jump in a car, and
Mm-hmm.
if I don't know where I'm going, like if I'm like, how do I need to get here? Put
Mm-hmm.
my GPS and just go, and I'm good. I've never had a panic attack or anything since I've been there. And
Interesting.
a lot of the time I'm by myself. I'm with family there in La Vega and
Right.
everything there too, and they're with me a lot of the time. But a lot
Mm-hmm.
of the time I'm by myself. I'm used to being by myself, and
Right.
I have no issue. So, because I was like, do I need to be? My mother suffers from anxiety too,
Right.
so
Right.
it runs in my family. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
maybe this is just something that's hereditary. But I was
Yeah.
just like, no. My mother has it severe. Like that's why she doesn't live in the States. My
Right.
parents have been living in England since they were 25, 26,
Okay.
and they're in their
Interesting.
60s now. So my mother was like, I could never move back to the United States because
Right.
it's just a different life of,
That's true. It's a different life, right?
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. I used to live in England. I lived in London for like 5 years. And
Oh wow.
yeah, I was there for 5 years, and then I moved to Washington D.C., where I stay right now.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like, I'm originally from Namibia and Angola, South Africa, that area, Southern Africa,
Hmm.
and I like to travel. So it's like I do love living in America. I just don't like the politics of the USA, and I don't like the fact that you don't really own anything. It's like this Uncle Tom, this government, they're all full of BS. So that's why I
Hmm.
want to be somewhere like you, somewhere where I can be free. I can own my own stuff. I can do whatever I want to do without too much scrutiny.
Yeah.
So yeah, but America is like I don't completely want to leave the USA because it has its benefits, but
Yeah.
it's just too much BS. Just it's just too
It's
much
always
brainwashing.
yeah. It's always something. And then obviously
Mm.
with the what is it? What is the word I want to say? Like I don't have to worry being
Right.
in Dominican Republic. We like worry about, obviously anywhere you go, you have to be vigilant because things can,
Exactly.
but I feel more safer over there than I do
Mhm.
here in the States, even though I lived and I worked on a military base. But when I would
Right.
go off base, I mean, I've had people follow me out of stores. I've had things happen in my
What?
that I never share with anybody. And in the military community,
Interesting.
military people, like on
Yeah,
the
people
military base,
with
I've
high
had things
clearance, with like
happen.
high secret security clearance, you think
Mhm.
they'll, yeah, you feel a lot safer. But oh my
Yeah,
goodness, yes. So sorry to hear that. So in DR, I mean, like when I go to DR instead of Domingo, I feel people always tell me like, you gotta be careful. People are dangerous. It's very dangerous. But I always feel safe in DR as well, just like you.
yeah.
I'm just scared of the driving. I feel like people don't know how to drive over there, but still,
I
I don't know
never
how you. Yeah.
when I first started traveling there, I was like, I would never drive here in a million years. My
Right.
first time I drove there was in 2021. That summer, I went there in July, and I
Mm-hmm.
got annoyed with my family. They made me mad about something, and I
Right.
took the car because I'm the one who rents the. I'll rent the car
Right.
and then
Right.
drive it. So I'm like, anywhere we want to go, they're driving
Mhm.
because they know the streets. I don't.
Exactly.
And one day they made me mad, and I was like, I need my peace. I'm going back to my place in Santiago, and I
Right.
took the car. And they're like, "What are you doing?" They're like, "Hey, Pastor, where are you going?"
Right.
I was like,
Yeah.
"No, I'm doing this," because I was so frustrated. I was just like, "I'm going
Exactly.
taking." I got in that car and I drove from La Vega to Santiago, and I did it. It was crazy. I
Nice.
was
On
nervous.
the highway, yeah.
I
Oh.
it was nerve-wracking, but I
Mm-hmm.
did it. And that
Nice.
whole I was there for I wasn't around them for a whole week, and I was just driving in Santiago, and the traffic could be crazy in Santiago.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did it. I drove to La Vega, like I did it, and I was like, wow. I was there for 4 months before I officially moved over there, and I was like, I was driving all by myself, good, and everybody over there was shocked. Like they're like,
Right.
wow, you. And I was like, get in the car. Like I know how to drive these streets.
That's
So
brave, girl. Shoot,
yeah,
that'll take me
and
some
only because I
time.
was mad. Only because I was mad. I think if I wouldn't have been mad, I would have never chanced it. But I was
Yeah,
like, I
blessing
got
in
to get him out of
disguise.
here.
You're
Yeah.
right.
So
Blessing. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I do drive. I do drive there. I'm not afraid now.
You're right. And how about the motor conscious? Do you get on those? Like, would you wear
Oh,
your helmet? You gotta wear your helmet, girl.
oh, that's yeah. I need to. You mean on the pasolas? The pasolas?
Motor conscious.
Oh,
I don't know.
the moto conchos. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a difference, isn't it? I don't think
Mm.
I've ever been on the moto concho. Just on
Yeah.
these pasolas, like just going from my house.
What's a pasola? What's a pasola?
Maybe that's the same thing. The
It's like
pasola, like the
the
scooter,
bike, the small bikes, right? The bikes that
the
everybody
bike.
rides.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. I think they call them motor. Well, I don't. I think they call them motor conchos.
They
Yeah,
say
those ones scare me.
pasola. They say where my family. They're like the pasola, the pasola. So
Okay, interesting.
I
Yeah,
think it's
because I
the same
always,
thing. It's the
yeah,
same
it's the
thing.
same thing. Right? I guess it depends. I never heard it. I never heard the pasola, but I heard a motor concho a lot.
I
Interesting.
I thought moto concho was like the taxi.
Oh, I thought it was just a bike. It's not just those bikes. Like any
Like the moto taxi. Like if you take
right.
a moto taxi to for them to
Yeah.
take you to the store, then they're like, oh, call the moto concho.
Okay, so okay, but a car is a car. Wow, interesting. Okay, I
Hmm.
also think so. It's a taxi. It's not like a bike. Motocoach is not a bike. It's just a taxi.
Oh, is it the like the car taxi?
But I thought it was just a bike. It doesn't matter with a taxi or it's a
That's what I
personal
thought it was
use.
the bike too.
Interesting. Well, someone need to clear that up because I always thought motoconch was just a bike. Whether it's taxi or personal use, it's just that
It's
little
a bike.
bike.
It's just a bike. It makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always they're like no, or if I'm like, oh, your moto. They're
Mm.
like, oh, moto or pasola. But if I say
Yeah.
moto concho, they're like, oh, that's like the moto taxi.
Oh, okay. Maybe the concho part is a taxi part.
Yeah, there you go.
So just motor. But if you say concho, you mean
A
taxi.
because a
Okay.
moto is a moto. Yeah,
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Glad you cleared that. Interesting. So
yeah.
in Santiago, how do you like? Why Santiago for the places?
Oh, good question. So
Mhm.
when I first went to DR, obviously I told you I had went to Santo Domingo, and I was like,
Mhm.
there's so much to do in Santo Domingo, but it was just too crowded for me. Again, I've
Right.
never lived in a city. Um, and then my Spanish was not great either when
Mhm.
I first went to DR. It was good, but it wasn't like it is now.
Right.
Then when I went to Santiago, oh my goodness, it was the scenery, like the mountains in
Mm.
the
Yeah, it's
background.
beautiful.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And then I was
Mhm.
closer to my family in La Vega. So
Right,
that's
exactly.
and they wanted not because they wanted me to be close, but it was just better because if
Yeah,
I
you wanna be close to people that you know and you're comfortable with too,
yeah,
in
and
case you
then
need anything.
yeah, and because of my Spanish wasn't that great, so I was
Mhm.
like, oh, just from where I live to my family in La Vega, that's only a 21-minute drive.
Mhm.
So it's perfect. But no, I just love the scenery. And then the city is just more calmer than it is
Right.
Santo Domingo too. And also the airport. I'm not far from the airport. So
Exactly. You can leave anytime you wanna leave, yeah.
exactly. So if yeah, for me to get
And
to the
you're close
airport.
to the other cities. You wanna go see your friends in Puerto Plata, that area, you can
Yeah,
just
I feel like
you
I'm in the
know.
middle. Jarabacoa is
Right.
not far. La Vega, like you said, Puerto Plata. I feel like
Mhm.
I'm in the middle of everything. So
Exactly.
yeah, it's just perfect for me. And again,
Yeah.
yeah, I have a lot of Dominican friends that
Mhm.
live in Santiago also. So
Mhm.
nobody I know, only a few people I know live in Santo Domingo, and I'm just referring
Right.
to Dominican.
Right. Right.
Like I said, the mostly the people I know live in La Vega and
Mhm.
Santiago, so I like
Right.
living like close to them.
Yeah, no, no, it's yeah, I like Santiago. It's really nice. But my heart is more Bonao, because because I
So
live in a major
now,
city.
yeah.
Yeah, I live in a major city in Washington D.C., which is just too busy. So I feel like if I'm gonna settle down in the year, I'd rather do Bonao or Santiago. But Bonao is more like because I bought a land in Bonao, I wanna build something there. So it's like it's this nice and it's not too fast paced. It's very central. I can go to Santiago, Santo Domingo in other areas just easily. So yeah, but I'm close. I'm glad you're close by Santiago, so maybe I come and visit you one of these years.
Absolutely. Oh
You
yes,
know?
that would be so nice. Yeah, if you come, you fly into Santiago also, depending where
Right.
I'll come to the airport and pick you up. I'm just
That'd
right
be
there,
great.
10 minutes from where I live. So
Nice.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just like that, just being close to everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like I
Right.
said, it's just I'm just at peace there. It's
Right.
really changed me
Mhm.
for the better. And like mostly like my family is like, wow, you glow, you're like so happy there than you were
Right. You look
because
relaxed.
yeah, my
And you
parents
can
were
age more gracefully, because America can stress you. And
yeah.
people look old in America. You're like, why you look so old? Because there's stress here. If
Yes,
you
because
move to
it's
there,
just
you relax. You
yeah,
look you.
yeah, I feel a big difference. And you have to take care of your health.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you really have to take care of yourself. Like I even say, I know people have to work to survive,
Right.
but
Mhm.
you can't let work take over,
Oh, you
because I've seen
cannot.
some people let work stress them, and then once you die,
Yeah, you
they'll
leave all
sit
that
there and be
money
like,
for
oh,
somebody else.
they're just gonna put someone in your spot with the
Yeah.
quickness.
Somebody in your spot and somebody's gonna enjoy your money while you're gone, whatever
E-
money you left behind. So it's like you
Exactly.
have to have that balance between work life and just family. Is really important. But in America makes it so hard because of the bills, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why you need to be somewhere like where you are in DR, where you just take life, just live quality life, where you just enjoy yourself, you work, you don't have to hustle so hard.
Yeah.
So you're
And
right.
well, you see on different panels, everyone has their reasons why they want to go to Latin
Hmm.
countries, whether it's Colombia, Brazil, PRD,
Right.
and but for me, it was for actually health reasons.
Exactly.
My therapist, doctor,
Mm-hmm.
everybody, they were like, you need a change in environment. For a
Mm-hmm.
female, my vitamin D level is very low also,
Yeah,
which I was
you
like,
get
what do
more
you
now, right? Because of the
yes.
sun.
Like, what do you mean by my vitamin D? They're like, it's like you need more sun. And I'm like, oh,
Right.
shoot. Maybe that's why I always feel like down and I feel like I
Mm-hmm.
don't have any energy. But being over
Right.
there, just being in that sun, that's why I could feel a difference. Like, I'm
Nice.
happier. I don't sleep all day. You know,
Right, exactly.
I felt like it was always a struggle to get up in the morning when I was here, being here in
Mm-hmm.
the United States to work. Obviously, I would get up, but it's like I just didn't feel
Mm-hmm.
like energetic to do anything, even on the weekends. But when I'm over
Right.
there, I'm like waking up and I'm like, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Why am I up
Right.
so
Why am
early?
I up? I should be sleeping.
And then just to go sit on the balcony, drink coffee, look at the
Mm-hmm.
view, hear, the gallos, cock-a-doodle. I love all of that. Like
Right.
that's
Exactly.
that's just
So you
my
miss
happy, just to
right. So
be.
you made a lot. So you made a lot of friends there. You're able to hang out, and I'm sure, girl, you get all these offers from men like, "Yo, hola, mami, can I be your man?" Like, how you handling all that?
As far as the men, no,
Mhm.
that's definitely not what I'm there for. It's just like, oh, I'll be like, hola, que lo que, and keep it moving. But I'm not interested. I'm
You but
definitely
you trying to be like single for a while. You're like you're done with men,
it's
right?
no,
No.
no, I do want to be with someone eventually in the future. I'll find a special somebody if it comes
Right.
to me. I'm not out looking.
Exactly.
I was in a long relationship, mama, for a
Mhm.
while,
Right.
with my son's father, and
Mhm.
I mean we're cool. We're like
He's
the
American, or he's American or he's
American.
British? He's
Uh-huh.
American.
He's
Mm.
Puerto Rican.
Oh, he's
Um,
Puerto Rican. Okay.
yeah, and military.
Nice.
And yeah, we were together like for the longest, and I'm the one who was like, no
Yeah.
more. That's another story there, but
He was stressing you out. Too much stress.
it wasn't stress. It was
Mm.
I don't know, he just it was just we just were different.
Right.
Like I'm a people's person. I like to be around people, and he was just
Mm-hmm.
the person was like, no, let's just stay in the house and watch.
What's his sign? What is his sign? Sorry, I like to do the sign
He
thing.
is he was born November
November what?
10th.
He is Scorpio. No,
Scorpio.
it's not,
Yeah.
not is it Scorpio? Is it
Scorpio,
Scorpio?
because
Yeah.
my son's a Scorpio too. My son was born November 6th.
Okay, he's Scorpio, and your pastor, but pastor Scorpio go well, but Scorpio man, oh child, they're so possessive.
Yes. Well, I was just thinking because of his culture, that was another issue.
No, no, Scorpio men, they're
Very
very possessive
possessive.
and they're
Very
very
possessive. Ooh,
controlling. They have to deal with girls. So more part to you. Yeah, but you're a
my,
Pisces, so you guys
very,
supposed to be
very possessive.
compatible. Hmm.
That was another issue. And I was just like, okay, I mean,
Mm.
I'm it seems like everybody I get with is that way, so I could get used to it. But it was just to the point where, yeah, it was just best. We're just better at being friends.
Right.
And that's what
Exactly.
we are. And
Hmm.
yeah, because you have to be happy. You make
You
things
have to.
work, make things work as best as you can. But I'm not the type of person that will sit there and be unhappy. If I'm
No, you
unhappy,
cannot.
that's not good.
Exactly. No, it's not at all, especially for your health. Because I feel like a lot of us women, we put up with a lot of like toxic relationships just to be with a man, but really it's like you sacrificing your own health and mental, physical. You're gonna get old and wrinkly soon with this man stressing you out or just being toxic. That's why I'm saying women, we need to put ourselves first. Men are
Absolutely.
wonderful, but
Absolutely.
right, if a man is not adding value to you, to your mind, peace of mind, your body, it's like, he's not really like being there making you happy. It's like, why settle for less and make yourself all wrinkly for no reason?
Yeah, and the thing
Getting
is
gray
that
hair.
he was not a bad person. He would do
Right.
anything for me. If I was like, "Can you get me this? I would like
Right.
this." He would give it to me. But
Hmm.
it's not all like when it comes to relationships. For me, it's not about materialistic things.
Right. It's not. No.
It's not, and people, were saying, "Oh, he did this for you, and he always gave you this, and
No.
anything you
Mm-mm.
asked for." But that wasn't it. Like
No.
that doesn't matter. You have to feel
Mm.
like I was being loved too, but just
It
like you
wasn't
said,
enough. Whatever it wasn't enough for you to stay.
yeah, the possessiveness, the
Right, exactly. You were
you
not happy, period. I
yeah,
feel like, yeah, and it's okay, like somebody doesn't have to be bad. They can just be their ways and your ways don't mesh and they're toxic or they're negative or they just bring your spirit down. Now some people have like a dark soul, both men and women, and just like sometimes you just have to let go so you can be happy and they can be happy. Everybody's happy and yeah.
and that's what I tell everybody. You have
Mhm.
to make your life your life. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do.
Right.
If you
Dear
want
man.
to,
Hmm.
yeah, if you want to move to a different country, if you want to be with this person, if you don't, like,
Hmm.
we only have one life to live.
We only have one
Like,
life to live, seriously. And it's so
yeah.
funny because I'm speaking about this girl. I was listening to I didn't really know who Samuel, what his name, Kevin Samuels was until he passed. And I'm
Mm,
like going back and listening to stuff he was saying. I'm like, these women are out here trying to perfect themselves for men. I'm like, a good man or a man who wants you, no matter where you are in your life, whether you are young, old, what, they were the right man for you will appreciate you no matter what. So I feel like women,
mhm.
like you settle for less, you lower your standards, you try to please this man. Please a good man who's gonna love you for who you are, not because of what you bring to the table, how you look so much. It's like internal beauty is more important than outward beauty. I mean, at least balance them out, both of them.
Yeah,
But I feel like, listen to this guy. I'm like, this guy was like toxic. I'm like, he's attacking women, and it's like, and then he dies with. I mean, just like rest in peace. But I feel like, honestly, women, you don't have to like, you don't have to live to please men. Live to please yourself and God. Take care of yourself. And the right man will appreciate you for who you are.
absolutely. And I always tell people, and I tell the fellas this too,
Hmm.
when they talk about, going to countries and they really like
Right.
this Dominican girl did this to break their heart or whatever. There's
Hmm.
someone out there for everybody.
For everybody.
Everybody.
Hmm.
You've been out there searching and it's taken you, I don't care if it's taken you 5 years to find someone.
Right.
I'm not the type of person that goes out there looking for love. I'd be like,
No,
oh, it would be
no.
nice to have a man and be in a relationship. Yeah.
Right.
But I don't go search for it because I've never had
Exactly.
the men that have come into my life. Like they found me, they came for me.
Exactly.
I didn't come
Right.
for them. And I just
Hmm.
feel like instead of going out searching for it, let it come to you because things will come to you when it's meant to be and at the right.
Exactly. At the right time, right? Because if you go, because honestly, it's not hard to get a man or to be in a relationship. I feel like it's harder to be single than to be. It's easy to get a man,
It's
honestly, because you
easy.
don't have
Yeah.
to get
It's
any
just to
bum on
go
the
out there.
street.
Yeah.
Right. Just like, because men are out there available. Like, oh, hey, you
Yeah.
sure? You want me? Okay, fine. Let's get together. But I feel like people who stay single, it's like they put themselves first for their own happiness and well-being. You don't just want to be with anybody just because you're single. It's like you have
Mhm.
to guard because you have to take care of yourself first. And I feel like men are not hard to get. I just feel like women put men on a pedestal for no reason. Even men, putting women like a toxic woman who's gonna come and destroy your life, give
Yeah.
you trauma. Why would you even want to put yourself in that situation? Like, so I just feel like all this relationship stuff is overrated. Really, I mean, it's overrated. Just be happy where you are, be content. If somebody comes, and adds to your life in a positive way, then hey, thank God. But if you go out
Mhm.
there looking for love or looking for this, and then you get all these toxic people, you just do yourself a disservice because you're gonna bring all this trauma to yourself, and you're not gonna be healed. You're
And
gonna
then you
be
could be
angry at
stressed and
everybody.
happy again.
Right. because there's a lot of angry, damaged people out there because they keep putting themselves in situations where they allow men or women to trash them, to bring all this negativity and toxic energy into their life, and you can't focus on your dreams anymore. It's like, why would you want to do that yourself? Like, live your life, live your best version, and just whoever comes to your life, at least let them find you already happy, so you won't need their happiness.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're already happy and content, anybody who comes, it'll just be a bonus.
Yeah.
You know.
It's very true. You got to focus on yourself first and make sure you're
Mhm.
all put together and you're right
Exactly.
on another person, or being in a relationship. And there's
Right.
people that can't stand to be alone, though. There's
Right.
some people out there that are like, I need someone with me all the time. There are people that are just used to having someone with them.
And that's bad, and that's really bad because
It is.
you end up settling because 'cause to me you have either you are codependent of because like you're not gonna be able to really like choose people based on quality. Just gonna pick anybody, and then you're gonna be complaining, oh, these people are bad, it's not good women, it's not good men, but you're not giving yourself chance to heal and really search for the right person who's gonna add value. It's like, and now that's not everybody's in the same mind frame. Some people have this codependency where they're so dependent on like other people for happiness, and it's a bad place to be. It's a really bad place. You have to be really like, I don't know, you have to, yeah, it's a very bad place to be.
Yeah, it
you
is.
know
And it's
but
nice to be with someone, because I
mhm,
be saying, I was like, shoot, I want another child and everything. People are like, what?
right,
I'm like, yeah, I do. Like, I
right,
mind having like one more child. I mean, even though my
yeah.
son, is old, but I mean, that's just
How
me.
old is your friend? He's 18 now.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations on his graduation. That's good job. Well done, mommy
Waiting
and daddy.
another week. So
Another week.
yeah.
Congratulations to you guys. You and your baby daddy. You guys, you did it. Your son's
Yeah.
about to graduate. You
Yeah.
know,
Yes.
and then we know you can get your if you want a daughter or son, hey, everything at the right time.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, yeah, I have two boys. I have two little a 2-year-old and 9-year-old, and I want a daughter at some point, but I feel like I don't want to get pregnant anymore. I don't want my body to change anymore. I got back to shape. I'm like, I don't want it to change anymore.
Like, I'm like, okay, my body, like me, I'm like
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, another baby, I'll gain weight, because when it comes to my body, I'm like, why am I not gaining weight? My mom's like, okay, when
right.
you're in your 30s, you're gonna gain weight. No,
Yeah, and it's hard to take it off because now you see like your metabolism is a little bit slower. You gotta do all
I
this stuff.
yeah, I
Yeah,
metabolic, because there's no people in my family, they're not big. So
right,
I mean, my parents, they're not big, they're skinny
right,
people, and I'm just like, man, like, I'm always complaining. I know there's always something about, especially when it comes
mhm,
to, we always look at our body and we're like, oh,
right,
to change. For me, I don't like being skinny. Like,
right.
I want to be thick.
You like, but healthy
I'm
thick,
so
right?
tiny. I only weigh 118 pounds. I'm so little.
What? How tall are you?
5'4".
You my height. Me and you are the same height, but you were 118.
I'm
Girl, you is,
118 pounds. I'm tiny. And I'm like, what? I've lost weight though, because I remember being
but
100.
you have big boobies. Your boobies are like
I
bigger
know.
than your size.
And they're unnatural.
Because
I know.
look at your
I'm
boobie, you
only,
don't look
I'm
like
only,
you 118.
huh?
Looking at your boobies, you don't look like you 118 because your boobies are like huge.
Maybe it's because the camera, I don't think
Okay, okay,
I
yeah.
think
You look
when
kind of, yeah, you
I'm
look
close,
118 now,
I got
right?
boobies there, but I think, yeah, when it's like, when I'm closer, they just look like they're probably like, pow.
Yeah, no, yeah,
They're
you
normal.
do
They're
look
normal for
118.
me.
But 118, girl, ooh, my party, you shoot. I'm like, yeah, I'm your
Hate it.
height, but yeah, I'm like, I'm within my ideal weight, but I want to at least get to like, lose some like 5 more pounds and I can really be wanna be. But 118 is like, ooh, last time I was 118, people
Uh,
thought I had AIDS.
oh, really?
Yeah, girl, I went to Africa. They're like, oh, girl, are you okay? Because when you're
But I've
dancing in
lost
Africa,
weight. I've
mm,
lost weight since I've been in DR. I was 122.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm like, why am I 118?
Are
But
you
again,
eating? Are you
moving
eating
around,
more
like,
organic, healthy, or what?
yeah,
Like, what's
that's
changed?
another thing.
Mm,
Eating like lots of fruits, lots of vegetables.
yeah.
And I've been drinking more water. I usually don't drink water. I'm all like, refresco, refresco.
Right,
So it's
nice.
soda.
And you're moving around a lot. You're like constantly on the move, so your body's like getting that exercise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
I've noticed people go to DR and actually blow up, and I'm like, how do you get fat in DR?
You
I've
see
seen that
people getting
happen.
fat here?
girl, this man out here, like my lovely friends in the men. I'm like, how you gonna get a beer belly? I mean, because I saw the beer
That
they're drinking.
alcohol
Yeah,
probably.
the alcohol.
That's
Yeah,
what
maybe
is
that's
in
what it is.
there.
Yeah, because it can't be the food. I'm like, the food might be good, but there's no way you should be getting fat in there. At least you're drinking too much alcohol.
And the
You
first thing I
know?
did when I came back here, Mama,
Mm.
Popeyes, Sonics, just fast food, like
Oh yeah.
Olive Garden, and I'm just like, like I just missed it. But over there, I do
Mm.
eat healthy, and
Yeah.
the family's always cooking for me. Half the time, I'm like, I'm cooking. They're like, No, I got food for you. They're bringing food to Santiago. I'm like, you guys are doing
Right.
way too much. Like
So
I
you
could,
don't eat a lot of rice there? Because I know they eat a lot
yeah,
of rice. Because rice,
that's all
but
that
it
I
doesn't make you put
know.
on weight.
And no, because that's what I cook a lot. I cook a lot of rice. I cook rice
How
and
do you eat
chicken all the
rice and
time.
not put on weight?
It's
Interesting. That's a
not.
lot of carbs. Like how much rice do you eat a day? Like one plate of rice a day, or you do it for dinner and lunch?
Mm, some days I'll just do like fish and salad.
Yeah.
I think I've been eating fish a lot more than rice. I'm like, no, just
Okay. So you don't do too much carbs. Okay.
but I love rice. I love like
Yeah.
I always eat at least out of the week, at least 4 days a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still a lot of rice, and you still maintain your 118. Girl.
Like and
That's pretty
like
good.
in the States I didn't move around a lot. Like my weight would go up and down, but not to where you
Mm.
would look at me and say, "Ooh, you need to lose weight." It would just be like I would get thick. "Oh,
Right.
your legs are thick," or my backside.
Right.
And then I feel like as it got like to the summer, I would drop because every time I was back and forth from the DR, they'd be like flaca, gorda, flaca, and I'm like, which one is it? Because one month I'm flaca, and then
Hmm.
5 months later I'm gorda. So what is it?
Right.
They're like,
Right.
you look better when you're more thicker, when you have more meat.
Right.
I'm like, so my weight is just like up and down, up and
So
down.
right now, like, what's your ideal weight? Like, what's your ideal weight for DR?
My ideal weight, at least 124.
Yeah, 124. Yeah, yeah, 124 is a good look because 180 seems a bit skinny, but you don't look that skinny. I mean, you don't look like you're
Yeah.
118.
Legs and
Yeah.
I need to gain. I need to. I don't know
Give
what's
us give us your full body. Let me see your full body because you don't look that. You look. I mean, like,
where can I?
when was the last time you weighed yourself?
I weighed myself not long ago. About what's today? Today's Wednesday, so Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday.
And you went 18, girl. That'll
Yeah.
shoot. I'm not gonna ask you. Yeah, you do
Excuse
look.
excuse my shorts, but
You look no, you're a nice 180. You don't look skinny. You look, yeah, that's a healthy
I'm not like, yeah,
118.
when you would look and be like, ill, she's anorexic. But
Right, right, right.
I just, again, it's just, and I go to the gym, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like I'm trying
You
not
look
to
good, by the way, girl. You
my
look good.
legs.
Keep it up.
Look at me. I'm
Hmm.
standing in the chair. My legs are just like straight up and down. Like I want more
You
meat.
want more toned, more
Yeah,
meat.
I feel like my legs are just straight up and
Yeah,
down.
your legs do look kind of skinnish. Yeah, but like, yeah, maybe do some squats. But you look good, girl. Yeah, like if you just, yeah,
Yeah.
squatting. 'Cause I'm into the whole health, fitness, and wellness field. That's like my passion. Yeah, you look great, girl. Keep it up. Yeah, squatting.
Do it. Yeah, they say do, and they're like, just do things from home. You don't always have to do
You don't
like
have to do
the
that at gym,
gym.
right? Exactly.
Just
Do squatting, yeah, do your calf raises to bring out those calves a little bit more. Do that
mm-hmm.
every day. Maybe buy those dumbbells, and just like, hold them
Squat.
while squatting.
Yeah, I see what you guys are saying there in the chat.
What are they saying?
Just stay away from American nasty fast foods. I can't help it. I just had to get my like with the Slurpees and
Right.
all that. Eat more
Eat
meat
more
to
meat.
put on more weight or drink Ensure or Boost. And a lot of people they used to tell me like for years, even when I lived overseas, drink
Hmm.
what is it called? Make a protein shake.
Right.
But I do not like the taste of protein.
Yeah.
Like I can't do it. Do more squats, do bands and
Mhm.
squats. And I'm gonna take everyone's advice.
Yeah.
Thank you because yeah, I sit here and complain, but it's like you got to do something about it. You can't just complain. So
Right.
just to
No,
get
you
those
look good.
legs and arms
Right. You
and
look good. If you don't mind
thank
me
you.
asking, women don't have to tell their age. I mean, like, how old are you? I'm very blunt.
Oh no,
So,
no, no, you're fine.
mm.
I'm 37 years old.
Okay, that's good. No, girl, you looking good. Keep it up, mama.
Thank you. I just my
Yeah.
birthday was in March. I just had a
Yeah,
birthday.
I know because you Pisces. I remember I asked you, yeah, and then you're like, oh, you Pisces. I remember the signs. All my friends' signs, whether they're new or old, I always remember that because I'm in Aries. That's why I'm so bold and straightforward. I'm Aries girl, so
Mm,
we don't miss our words. We just say what
just
we need
say
to
it.
say.
My mom's an
Yeah.
Aries too. My
Your
mom's
mom's an
birthday is
Aries.
March
Yeah.
27th.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
Us Aries.
yes,
Yeah.
because me and my mom are always clashing. We're always going back and
Right.
forth. I'm like da 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 with her. But my
Yeah.
mom, yeah, you're right. You guys do not hold back.
We don't hold back. We're very straightforward and honest to the T.
Yes, you guys are. You guys, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. I
There's
mean, you
nothing
need that
wrong
in
with that.
today's world. In today's world where everybody's so like PC, you need like people who keep you real 100%.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Absolutely. Because if you just don't tell people what they need to be told, then they'll never know.
Right.
So if they don't like it, hey, at least they know what you said. So I respect
Exactly.
people for being themselves and being outspoken and saying what they feel.
Right. Because I
I
feel like
do.
at the end of the day, whether you say the right thing or the wrong thing, somebody will get offended no matter what. So you
Yeah.
can't be working on eggshells trying to please this person. And if you're too nice, they'll be like, "Why you be too nice to me? You think I'm a little like a weak person?" It's like, come on, like you're not gonna satisfy everybody. So I'm like, just be yourself. You know, be honest without being too rude. Say what
Mm-hmm.
you need to say and keep it moving.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
That's very true.
yeah.
But a question for you, since we
Uh-huh.
were talking about men and relationships, what type of men do you like? And is
Mhm.
there only a particular like Latino men, black men, or what type of men do you like?
Well, ideally, I have a thing for tall men. I
Mm-hmm.
like tall men, and most of the men that I date are usually like 6'1" to 6'3".
Oh
I'm
wow.
5'4", so and I like them to be in shape because I'm a health and fitness girl. And
Okay.
I do have I've dated like darker skin men, but I do like the mulatto look.
Mm-hmm.
I've dated more Dominicans than anything. I've dated African Americans, Dominicans, black Africans. I've never dated a
Wow.
white man. Yeah, I've never dated a white man before, but honestly,
Me
the way
neither.
things are going, like right now, I'm talking to a Dominican guy, but I feel like I want a white man in the end. I don't know. It's like I have these business goals, and I feel like he can help me maybe accomplish my business goals better.
Oh, okay.
But right now I'm looking for a life and business partner. I don't want just people for fun. And I don't want someone to come into my life with all this toxic energy and baggage and brokenness. I mean, you need to heal first. I don't care if you black, white, mulatto, whatever. If you feel healed, I can take you because I don't take a lot of BS. I mean, like I feel like I don't have a lot of I'm not a toxic person. I'm a very happy person. I like positive energy. I like good vibes. But I don't
Mm-hmm.
want people to come into my life and just bring that darkness and just because I need to flourish, I need to thrive. But if you bring a good
Yeah.
energy, if you're a good man with a good heart, and I find you attractive, I don't really care what race you are.
Mhm.
Um, but if as long as I find you attractive, and have good energy, and you have a good shoulder on your head, and if you love God and you have good morals, yeah, I'm like, sure, let's see where this goes. But right now, I really need more. I'm trying to accomplish my purpose in life right now, and I need the right helpmate, and I can be his helpmate too. We help each other be the best person we can be that God called us to be. I want to sharpen him. He sharpens me. We build a legacy together. We build together. So that's where I am right now. So I need somebody who has a good head on their shoulders and who's all into business. You want to build something with you want to be somebody. You want to leave a legacy behind in this world. You don't just want to live for fun and then leave. I need somebody who wants to build a great future for himself and his future legacy, basically.
Mm.
Yeah. I know this is a lot to answer, but right now I care more about the heart more than anything. Because I feel like a lot of men and women, they're broken, and I don't like toxic energy. I don't want to come into my life and
Yeah.
you're just so broken. I mean, like narcissist. I'm like so anti-narcissist right now. Like I can smell a narcissist from far away. So I'm like, no,
Sounds like my
I don't want.
sister. My sister's the same way. It's like she doesn't even
Yeah,
speak to you. If she sees you, it's like she knows.
yeah. Trust me,
And
I
I'm
know
like,
too.
how do you know? And she's
You
always
can
been right. She's
grow and
like, hey, stay away from
yeah,
that person, Kyla, because this. And I'm like, you haven't even spoken to that person. Like, how do you know? And then
yeah.
I'm like, oh crap, like you were right. You were
hmm
right.
You can tell.
So
Like I feel like the biggest thing. with people, whether men or women, is that you have to everybody should study narcissism, because I feel like a lot of people, these toxic people,
That's what they
they're
used to say. My
narcissists.
ex was like a narcissist.
Yeah,
But he's a nurse, and I was like, "What are you talking about? Like, how do you?"
right.
But
Yeah,
people who study or know, like, I didn't know.
yeah. Like I didn't know until my ex-husband, who's a Dominican, and I feel like a lot of people, they've gone through trauma as children with this child abuse and neglect, and something that kind of like stunted their emotional growth. So narcissists are people who lack empathy. They don't have any empathy for anybody. You can be there
Hmm.
crying, but they don't, because they cannot feel anybody's pain. And to me, that kind of person is like a walking demon. Because to be
Hmm.
human, you have to have empathy, really. And if you don't have empathy for human people, you don't care for anybody's feelings, how you treat people, you are a demon, you are a devil, because the devil doesn't care about anybody.
No.
I always look at yeah, I always look at people like, if you look at somebody and they hardly smile, they don't they don't care about other people's feelings, they lack empathy, that is a narcissist. And because they'll come in your life and cause all kind of havoc and distraction if you let them, and they will destroy you if you let them. And if you stay longer with them, you're not gonna know who you are anymore. They're just gonna be like, they're gonna like they're gonna bring that darkness, and they're gonna try to destroy your life. So once you know who they are, you have to run away fast. If you don't run away fast enough, they're gonna destroy your life, and you're not gonna know who you are anymore.
Hey, you said
Yeah.
it. That is so true.
Hmm.
That is so
Yeah.
true.
And there's so many of them. I didn't realize. I mean, like, honestly, now that I know what narcissists are, they're easy to recognize. You just have to kind of like take time to get to know people, ask them about their
Hmm.
childhood, ask them about their parental relationship. How are you with your dad and your mom? If they don't talk nice about their parents, or they have this childhood trauma, then ask them if they have healed from it. Have you healed? You go to therapy? How do you feel about that? If they haven't healed and they still like can tell they're still angry, that they've been neglected or abused, if they haven't healed, girl, run for your life. Do not even invest your emotions, because those people are gonna bring you down to their misery, and you're gonna be totally destroyed. If you stay longer with them, you're gonna be a codependent. They're gonna destroy you, abuse you, and you are gonna forget who you are. So that's why I tell everybody, men and women, run for your life. Go, no contact from narcissists. They're not good people. They're like destroyed, walking demons. They're very damaged.
And I was on I think it was Kings and Dreams. I was on his
Hmm.
live a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Um
Right.
and we were talking about that relationships, and the men in the chat were saying like the type of women they were looking for, and then vice versa,
Hmm.
just saying, the difference between the women overseas
Right.
and the women in the United States. It's like the women in the United States, they want to be with the man, but they want to, wear the men's pants too and be the man and the woman. And it's like,
Right.
you can't do that. You need to be the one, the
Yeah, you
woman,
need to be in your feminine energy.
and your feminine energy, and do what a
Hmm.
woman's supposed to do, and let the man do what he's supposed
Exactly.
to do.
Right.
And I was able to understand that, but I also think like now today, because there's so many people that just don't are not honest, and they don't keep
Right.
it real, that sometimes, and for some people they'll probably think, oh, that's too much, like that's crazy, but sometimes you do need to check people's backgrounds,
You have to.
because you
Nowadays,
you
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 have
just
to.
you just don't know these days what people
Ooh.
are up to, or you have
What
to.
they
I mean,
be? You
I
have
remember
to.
my mom telling me that before I even got
Mhm.
out of high school. She was like,
Right.
Kyla, when you go meet these men, you need to be checking people's backgrounds, making sure they say
Hmm.
who they are, and da 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 da. And I'm like, Mom, I was like, Kayate, like, you don't know, what are you talking
You
about?
don't
But
exactly.
yeah, the older that I've got, I'm like, oh shoot, not that it's ever happened to me, thank God.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
hope it
It,
never does. But when
right.
people, these females that I know, and
Hmm.
friends, what they've come across, like being with some of these men, and what they find out like years later, and I'm like, oh hell.
After you already based on your emotions, and it's already too late because you're already in love at that point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like in the men
Yeah.
too, not just the women, but the
Yeah,
men,
and the men too,
they're men
right.
too. And because these females, females could
Mm-hmm.
be very, very like off the chain, and just doing some like very
So, yeah, exactly. I feel
crazy.
like nowadays, because like people talk about the modern women, I feel like women nowadays, they don't have those traditional values anymore. It's like people are
No.
not honest with who they are. These women want a man to buy them, to do all these things for them. I think it's like just love somebody for who they are. Love them
Mm-hmm.
unconditionally. If they can help here and there, good. But if not, love should not be based on artificial stuff.
Hmm.
If there's a mutual attraction, good. But I feel like everybody should be able to at least take care of yourself on a healthy level. Don't expect another human being. If they're not your husband, they don't owe you anything. They really don't. Men or women, I'm like, I have my sons. I'm gonna tell them, if you're not married to that woman, do not give that woman any money. Maybe
Yeah.
buy her a gift here
I,
and there,
I
but
be
don't freaking support her like her life. Like her daddy, you
yeah.
know.
Yep. I be telling my son that too. I'm like, look, you are not married to her. You're not
Right.
to her. Then we got to talk to our kids like that,
We
though.
have to, because these women, like, we have sons, and I don't want any women destroy my son, give my son some traumatic experiences. No, I'm gonna let my sons know. No, boy, you should better watch these women. I mean, honestly, because I feel like I'm a good woman, and I want the best for any man out there. But I don't want any woman like coming from a toxic home environment or just having a traumatic issues that should actually come and destroy my sons after I
Yeah.
raise good boys, or I come and destroy my sons. Or heck no,
Yeah.
no, it's not gonna happen. No.
Yep.
It's really tough, and I feel for these men and women, because sometimes you go through stuff in your home when you're growing up, you have no control over that, and so you treat people like crap when you're an adult, and it's like you don't get a pass for having a bad childhood. But I'm just saying, honestly, even us raising our kids, we gotta be watchful about where we raise them, because we don't want our kids to grow up being narcissists and mistreating other people just because they had a crappy childhood.
And I've seen it, and that's a good
Hmm.
point to bring up too. Are raised different. People are
Right.
raised. There's some people that come from broken homes.
Hmm.
I can give a lot of examples in my family
Hmm.
where would try and be like, oh, why is that marriage not going good, and why is he
Hmm.
this and this with that woman? But guess what? And I'm not saying anybody in my family's name, but I'm just
Hmm.
saying there was a few situations that had happened,
Hmm.
and it came about, which I remember I was like, because this person in my family had about four different baby daddies, and he was the oldest, and he saw mommy coming in the house with different women all the time. So
Hmm.
he got married and he
Mhm.
wife and settled down. He thought that was the norm. He knew it was not right, but because he was
Right.
so used to seeing that in his neighborhood growing up,
Mhm.
and seeing, oh, mommy's best friend was with such and such here down the street,
Yeah.
got pregnant with from him. That was the norm in their neighborhood, and people weren't saying, they were doing like just crazy things.
Right.
Got in his had his own family, then problems were arising, and got
Mhm.
therapy and to see why did he continue doing these things, and he went to
Right.
what came out because of his upbringing and what he saw his mother doing, and there was no
Mhm.
father in the home.
Right.
All five of the kids had different fathers.
Mm.
So what do you expect
Right.
when
Exactly. I mean,
seeing
it's
that?
terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's really terrible. It's really bad, and that's why I feel, even speaking
here,
of DR, even speaking of Dominican Republic, I feel like
come here. I'm sorry.
are you speaking to your rat? Is it what is
Yeah,
it? What is it?
show
Is,
you him. Only I'm able to turn this camera around. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to see my rat?
I
Hold
believe
on.
you have a rat for a pet. Girl, I'd be running out from those things. You have a rat for a
He's
pet?
over there. Come here.
Oh, you live in a nice neighborhood, girl. Beautiful.
No noise though.
Are
It's
you
no
seriously chasing a rat around, girl?
go over there.
What? Oh, it's a cat. I think it was a rat.
No,
That's a
it's
cat.
a dog. He's a dog. He
Oh, it's
lives.
a dog. You call him a rat. I think it's one of those rat like a mouse and a rat. I thought you were chasing one
I
of
call him
those.
a rat because he's so little.
Oh, girl, I was like, why is Kyla chasing a rat? I'm like, how in the
He
world?
like way down there, and I'm like, someone's gonna steal you. And I paid so much money for him. He comes everywhere I go.
But
So
yeah, would they really steal dogs in DR? I mean, that's like an American thing now.
yeah, I'm talking about here because I see people
Right.
walking and taking him, and I'm just like, oh my gosh,
Oh,
like
like to just have him and then okay, but would they really take him, like steal him, or would they bring him back?
no, people be stealing dogs over here.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
What?
because they're like, oh, a Pomeranian. There are no Pomeranians over here. People are they're like
Ah,
other dogs are like pit bulls or all but a Pomeranian, you don't really see them too much over here. He's
okay. So
freaking expensive.
Interesting. Yeah, it's a cute dog. I'm not into pets, but your dog is cute.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
little baby.
No, that's cute. But girl, sure, it was nice chatting to you. I'm gonna have to get back to work. It's a slow day here, and I need to work out before I leave. But it was nice talking to you. Go should do this more often.
Yes, definitely. It was just so nice to have you. Like I said, I didn't plan on just going live, but I was just like,
Yeah.
just, I haven't been live in a while. So I was like, let me come on here and speak to everyone and see how everyone's been. And yeah,
Right.
said back over here, just getting my son together for his graduation.
Right.
And
Yay.
that's it.
Where is he going for college? Does he know yet? What was he going to military? What's he gonna do?
Military is his last resort, but he wants to go to Florida State for college.
Okay, nice.
So, but not yet. He, like I said, I'm here. He's gonna graduate. Then
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put him on a plane. He's gonna go. He wants to go with my parents, so I'm gonna send him off to my parents in England. He wants to go
Nice.
a few months. Then he'll come
Mm-hmm.
back and he'll be with me in DR, and then go from there.
Oh, that's really
But
nice. No, all the best to you and your family, girl.
thank you so
Right.
much
And
again.
girl, when you get a chance, maybe you should retire, or maybe the I feel like we had a good discussion for your life. Maybe we should retire to, like, I don't know, something like women chat or something, so you can get
I,
more people to kind
yeah,
of, like, get advice that we gave.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll definitely change the title.
Yeah, and maybe the description and the tag, just to get it out, because I feel like you had a nice life. People need to hear
Yeah.
this kind of information.
Yes, absolutely. I will. Yes, it was
Yeah.
a good conversation, and thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And
Thank you for having me,
enjoy
girl.
You're welcome, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Mama. You too. Bye.
All
Enjoy
right.
Tia. Well, enjoy Florida, and then in Tia eventually for me.
Oh, yes, soon.
All right. Bye, girl.
Thanks. Ciao.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Ooh, let me get this rat because I'm sick. Get your little ass over here. Come here. Jeez, like a freaking child, hard headed. You run off again, I'm knocking you out. The stick. Sorry guys. Let me check everyone's comments. Um, I need a woman to build a building with. I feel you on that. Uh-huh. Hello, Mayor. Hola, corazón. ¿Cómo estás? Well, to tell the truth, men and women both have feminine and masculine aspects. Hmm. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Man, nothing much. Just listening. Hey, Cam Time, how are you? It's so hot today. He is a rat. Did y'all see him? I did say rat. That's what he looks like. He is. But yeah, oh, I should have hit the pool today. I really should have. I did not expect it to be this hot here today, but I'm not complaining. I'm used to the heat. But I don't know. It's like when you come back over here because everyone's like working, it's boring to where when you're in DR, not everybody has a job. Not saying that in a disrespectful way, but there ain't hardly no one over there that's working. The people I know, they're jobless. So there's always someone, something going on, or going to the river, or like going here, like doing something. But you come back here stateside and they're like, oh, I gotta work today. Um, I mean, I've been working too. I had things I have to do too. I still work on the computer, but I could do that whenever I want. But damn, it's just so quiet. Let me show you guys what I see. So there's nobody out here. When I mean there's nobody out here, there's nobody out here. Look. Like there's no one even walking their dog. It's quiet. Everybody's at work. And like I said, it's a complete difference in DR. You see the motos, like everybody's in the street. Somebody's outside. Come back here, nobody. It's like freaking ghost town, and it's depressing. It's so depressing. Um, that's the only thing I hate is that ain't nobody around. And then when everybody gets off of work, they're tired and I'm about to go home and lay down and go to sleep. And then it's the next thing, the next day. I got to get up early and go to work until the weekend comes and people are free. It's the only thing I hate. Or maybe it's just where I stay, where my peeps are. Like I said, I'm on the base. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Just different. Can we see your spring outfit? Bitcoin. I am not, this is not a spring outfit. It's just, I'm not even dressed for the day. I'm definitely not wearing an outfit. It was just something I just threw on. I got up, took a shower, didn't even plan on an outfit. I just threw something on that will cool me down because it's hot today. And that's what I did. As soon as my son brings my vehicle back, I'm definitely going to Dairy Queen to get me some ice cream. I want a banana split. So I'm definitely going to go get, which should be here soon. Maybe you guys could ride out with me. I want a mango Slurpee and I want a banana split. So I'm definitely trying to gain at least 5 pounds while I'm back here in the States. And I don't have that long before I got to leave. So let me enjoy it. You just have to have friends in the streets. In the military community, your friends are always gone. I'm not, again, in the military community, you'll have friends here for a few years and then they disappear. I've never had a childhood friend like how some of you guys have, where you're in the same place from elementary school to when you grow up. I was born and I was raised in the military. People move around like every 2 or 3 years. So I'm not used to that. I've never lived in the same place. I mean, England all my life, but Europe, you know, lived in different places in Europe. But military, we never stay in one spot. And if we stayed in one spot, my friends didn't, it would be like, oh, we just got orders. We're leaving next month. And I'm like, well, damn, like you were my best friend for 2 years and now you're leaving. So that's the thing, but that's military life. Military life. Friends come and friends go. And you just try and keep in contact with them as long as you can. Um, but those were the days where you would write letters. Hey, get out the street. Those were the days that you would write letters, and I don't know. That's just the military community. Good times, but it's a different life than what people are used to. So yeah. Yes, that's the matrix life. It yeah. It's just work, work, work here. And that's what I was speaking to what's her name about. It's Monday through Friday. It's just work. People don't want to do anything because they work. Whereas in DR, it don't matter who works. They still are up to going out. People go clubbing. People will go shoot. At least my family would. They'd be like, okay, we could go to the club. They don't care if they work. They'll be up ready to work at 6, and we'll be getting home from the club like 4 o'clock in the morning, and they got to work at 6 in the morning. But they don't care. Whereas here, let me ask my friend, let's go to the club during a weekday. They'll look at me like, are you freaking crazy? I got to get up. I got to work at 7. But over there, it's just different. It's not, life is not just about work. It's about people work, but they have fun too. And everybody's still out in the streets doing things. So, yeah, just a different environment, different culture. That's what I like. Their life is their television. Yeah, it's true. I've gone to work hungover. Oh my gosh. I know some people do. You want to go in the house? You hot? I know some. I'm getting hot too. I know some people do. Um, have I? I'm sure I have before gone to the club and then go. That was like after my high school days, though. When I used to work at the base exchange, like as a cashier, and then yeah, you go to the club and then just be at work the next morning, standing at the cash register all hungover and looking a hot mess. That was me sometimes. But yeah, no complaints being back here. Like I said, just for a little bit, just to see my baby graduate and then I'm out of here. So it should be a good summer though, since the my family's coming to DR to come visit. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I got to kick them out my place and drop them off a fast trip to the airport and be like, peace, because they're not going to come stress me out. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to think what else I could say. You guys have any questions for me? um, any questions for all of you who are still in the chat? I thank y'all for rolling out with me today. I didn't plan to come on this live today, but I just wanted to come say hello. And because I've been getting messages about where have I been, and now you guys know I'm still here. You might need to go to the pool and hang out. I was, but I was just being lazy. I woke up late today. I'm supposed to be packing. If I show you guys all these clothes that I have, you guys will be like, what is your, but you know how females are with their clothes. But I still need to go shopping. Um, I need to go to the mall. I need to go to Victoria's Secrets and stock up on stuff. And the hair store and just different things like that. So I got a lot to do. And I got to travel with a huge TV to the airport when I leave here. I still don't know the size TV that I want to get. I want a big TV, but I don't want to be stressed out carrying that, traveling with that to DR from here. But I need a TV. And in DR, the TVs where the stores I've been to, they're freaking expensive. So I'm like, I might as well just come to the States and get me a TV here and just take it with me there. So yeah, just a couple of things that I need to do and get. Um, what else? What else? Um, I think that's about all. Ship the TV to DR if it's too big. But I want my TV now. You see how I'm being, I want it like right then and there. I don't want to ship it because it's going to take a minute. And then it's more money too. Whereas if I bring it with me, because I don't have to pay tax because I know the guy at the airport. So he was like, bring it and then we won't tax you for it. Because if you usually bring it to the airport, they tax you. But he said I won't be taxed for it. So I'm like, okay. Even better. I probably just get a decent size one. I don't think I'm gonna bring a big one. I don't need it. That's just a want. That's not a need. So um what else? What else? I'm still trying to look for some Daddy Yankee concert tickets. Um you guys are probably not Daddy Yankee fans, but I definitely am. We go way back. And this is his last tour and I can't find no freaking tickets. And he's not coming to DR. He's not even going to Puerto Rico. He's not even performing in PR. I'm like, what kind of mess is this? It's just the United States and Europe. So I really want to go to a DY concert. If any of you guys are interested in going with me, Press one in the comments, and you guys can come with me if I find some tickets. I have issues. But yeah, I do want to go see Daddy Yankee in concert. Dale más gasolina. Yes. Where is he touring in the States? The last place I saw, I know he's going to be in Chicago. And I think I saw that he was going to be in Miami too, but that's not going to be around the time that I'm going to be here. I think the last he's been in Europe, like Germany and all of those places. But I got to look and see where he's going to be at, like between June and August. But I know his tour is not going to be too long because I think it started, in February? Or March, February, March time. So, but I want to go. And, I'm a travel agent, so I could get good deal on concert tickets, especially if it's with a group of people. So that's why I was asking how many of you guys in the chat like Daddy Yankee. But I don't know why he's not coming to Dominican Republic. To me, that doesn't make sense. But he's not coming there. Or he's not performing in Puerto Rico either. And I know a lot of Puerto Ricans were upset about that, but I don't know why. Beats me. I have no freaking clue. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Anybody have any questions about travel? Anything. It doesn't have to be about travel. But if anybody is going, if you guys are traveling, what are you guys doing this summer? Please don't say work. I'm working. Take some leave and go to the beach. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a live from the beach once I get to DR because I haven't been to the beach in a minute. But I'm definitely going to do a live. And I'm going to be taking swimming lessons this summer because I cannot swim. And I'm going to go live for that. Y'all are going to watch me take swim lessons. So this is going to be interesting because I cannot swim for my life at all. Horrible. Heard he was retiring from music. Yeah, he's retiring from music. So he's doing like his last tour. Yep. Daddy Yankee will be in my area in December, Austin, Texas. Ooh. Okay. In Austin, Texas. I gotta go look and go see. As long as it's not a far distance from DR where I could just jump on a plane and it'll have to be somewhere down south. So from Texas to Florida to all those areas, that would be better for me. I'll definitely be looking into that to go. Just sitting out here where let me go prep some dinner. I'm making pork chops tonight. Oh no, I'm laughing. So I'm gonna prop you guys here so I could start cooking. Excuse me. Take some time. Do something with myself since everybody's at work. Pork chops. Daddy Yankee. Yes, Bitcoin. You know. You should know. Should Definitely no. Cooking with your soy Kyla. I never have cooked on live. I don't think, except when I was in DR, just with the fam cooking with everybody. But I'm definitely cooking now, so I could get it all over and done with. Pork chop night. I love cooking, by the way. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that, but I do love to cook. Look, I'm about to make these pork chops. About to saute them, let them sit, and then cook them. Oh, and look what I got. Today's Wednesday. I bought these Tuesday. This 10, how many came in here? Was it 10 or 12? Do you think I shared with anyone? Nope. I ate it. Oh. Tore up some Krispy Kremes. Oh my gosh. The best. The best. I didn't know my backside was showing. Yeah. I'm a Krispy Kreme freak. I love me some Krispy Kreme. What are you guys saying? I'm just saying, I saw that when it popped for his tour schedule. What do you like to cook most of the time? That's a good question. I'll cook anything. I like to try new things. But most of the time, to be honest, especially now, definitely like rice, chicken. I like to cook pasta. I love pasta. Like chicken Alfredo. Rice and beans. That's it. Pork chop, like chuleta. I cook a lot of Cuban food because y'all know I'm Cuban. So Cuban food all the way. Like Cuban food all, at least majority of the time throughout the week. But yeah, I could cook a lot of different things. But anything really. But when it comes to Latino food, yeah, definitely Latino food all the time. What do you guys like to eat in the chat? What do you like to eat? I always use Goya. I always got to use my Goya when I'm seasoning food. I don't like spicy food. I do not cook spicy food. I cannot stand spicy food. So far from me. There. Yeah, I do not like spicy food. If it's spicy, it's not going in my mouth at all. I just can't do spicy food. Nope. Chicken Alfredo is bomb. Yeah, you can't go wrong with chicken Alfredo at all. It is really good. If you know how to cook it. Because some people be like, ooh, chicken Alfredo. And I taste some people's chicken Alfredo and I'm like, ew. Like, what is this? So it does depend the way you cook it. I am definitely gonna go put on some music. So if YouTube starts, hola Sherman, hello, how are you? Enchiladas for me. I don't know how to make enchiladas. I know how to make some tacos, some fish tacos. What else can I make that's Mexican? Enchiladas, no, but I'll have to try it. I love to eat crab legs and shrimp with Alfredo sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds like really good crab legs. Excuse me, guys. Oh no, where is the. Hold on. Do you need water, Prince? Sorry, guys, I'm still here. I'm just trying to look for my music. Tropical. There you go. I won't have the music too loud because that way YouTube don't start tripping. Water. Let me see. I'm good. I was looking for you the past 2 weeks. Are you in DR in the States? I am in the States at the moment, Sherman, because my son is graduating. So I'm here to see my baby and be with him for when he graduates. What's going on, Sherman? I'm sorry. But I'll be back in DR in a week, in a few days. I'll be back. Were you in Were you in DR? I know. I'll be back soon. How was your Mother's Day? I didn't feel good on Mother's Day. I mean, it was nice, but I was in bed all day. I had a migraine. I suffer from allergies. It was like just allergies. And I felt like crap the whole day. I was just in bed. Like, no lights, like, no, like, if you open the blinds, oh my God, I was just in a lot of pain. My head was just crazy. When it's allergy season, which I don't suffer from it in DR, but coming back here, yeah. Oh, thank you. I know. My baby's it's gonna be a senior graduate. I can't believe it. Time goes freaking fast. I like to eat steak and baked potatoes also. Oh, I have not had that in a long. Well, baked potato I haven't had in a while. I like baked potato too. Me also. What are you putting on those pork chops? I can't. Uh, I'm gonna show you my pork chops in a minute. I don't share my recipes with people. Let's just say, let me show you. I'll show you what I use. Ah, shoot. If I'm not dropping everything. I make, like, my pork chops, I make them different. Like, first of all, I use mojo. I make them like the cube with my Cuban ingredients. Usually I make this from scratch, but I don't have everything here. But this is mojo from Bahia. And mojo, like, a lot of Latinos, they use it. It's like orange juice with onion and garlic. And yeah, but I marinate like my pork chops and my chicken with that. And then I use like obviously my garlic powder, my Goya, salt and pepper, my nature seasoning, and yeah, then just my mojo. And this has like everything in it. And then I just marinate it. And then I'm not frying it. I'm doing oven pork chops because it tastes better because the meat like falls off the bone. So it's more, yeah, and it's healthier. It's healthier. So, and then with this, I'm gonna make obviously like rice. I'm gonna make plátano maduro. So like sweet plantains, and then salad, and what else? Rice, and that's it. Yeah. I don't need to know if it's a secret. I mean, it's not a secret. I just do it a different way. It's not a secret. Let me show you guys. So I just finished marinating. See all that. It smells really good. I could cook. There's no one who's ever told me my cooking is not good. But I'm gonna let this sit for an hour. And then, yeah. Then I'm gonna put it in the oven. And wait until my son brings me my car because I am going straight to Dairy Queen and it better not be packed. I need ice cream. I need a Slurpee and ice cream. Really bad. All right, that's about it. So I finished my pork chops. Sorry, guys, I'm sitting here cooking while I'm on live. You guys have to excuse me. I feel like I'm being rude. I'm so weird. I'm about to go sit down. All right. I'm done. All right. I'm back. Now I'm just waiting for my vehicle to roll up so I could go get ice cream. Let me see. Comments. Hello, Terrell. Oh, I love your new picture. How are you? How are you? It's so nice to see you. Who taught you how to cook? My mommy. She taught me and my sister to cook. Yeah. So, thanks to her, I could cook. Me too. I'm about to go to Dairy Queen for sodas and slushes. Yes, Terrell. Me too. I want a mango. I'm all happy. Where is he? He better hurry up and come. Mango slushy and also look at my suitcase. I got luggage everywhere. Um, yes, definitely a slushy. I'm coming up here to get my stuff right now. No, I'm not even gonna show you. I was gonna be like, look at all this stuff I have to pack. No, you guys will be like, you are crazy. Um, as soon as my child rolls up in here, I am jumping in the car and I am going to Dairy Queen. Look, got my purse already, my sunglasses. I am like, I'm like a fiend for some ice cream right now. Um, Slurpees are good. Which flavor do you prefer? I like the banana one, but haven't seen it. I've never seen I've never seen a banana Slurpee. I've seen I love mango. Like if it's like mango or piña, I like it. But I've never seen the banana. That actually sounds good though. Um, there it is. I was like, I'll scream if I lose this. But oh, that sounds good. A banana Slurpee actually sounds different. But I'm definitely a mango girl. I love mangoes. What's for dinner today? Hello. I am making excuse me. My lips are dry. I am making pork chops tonight. I just finished marinating them. They're in the refrigerator. So I'm making pork chops with rice, salad, and plátano maduros. Sweet plantains. Not tostones. I'm all tostones out. I haven't ate tostones since like November of last. I'm over tostones. Oh my goodness, I'm so over tostones. No more. Great, it's warm over here. Same here. It's 92. Can you see on my watch? It's actually 91 now. But woof, it is hot. But no complaints. I'm definitely a hot girl. I like the hot sun. At Terrell, I'm in Austin area and it is hot as the hockey sticks out here. The great, that's what happens in Texas. Pork chops, yes. You know it. And then tomorrow, what are we having tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think I'm cooking chicken tomorrow. Pollo, I think. Yes. I'm making I'm making chicken and then Friday I don't cook. Yes, tomorrow's Thursday. I do not I do not cook on sorry guys. I don't cook on Fridays. It's like that's the free day, but I cook Sunday through Thursday. I don't cook Friday and I don't cook on Saturdays. Let me see. At all. What do you men cook in the chat? You guys asking me like what do you guys know how to cook? Talking about me. Sorry, I'm just telling my son come straight home. Cause I want Dairy Queen. I like to cook anything. But what is the what are you good at cooking? Terrell, what do you know how to cook? Or do you cook? I can cook anything you can name. Let me name something. I bet you can't. Um can you cook ropa vieja? You said you could cook anything I could name. So can you cook ropa vieja? Answer me that. Ropa vieja. Just not anything I have never tried before. Ah, okay. Well, have you ever tried ropa vieja? That's Cuban food. It's a Cuban dish. I cook. Terrell says I cook pork chops, soups, crawfish, shrimp, French fries, and grilled or baked chicken. Oh wow. Okay, Terrell, you be throwing down on the seafood. I'm not a big seafood person. I like seafood, but it's a like shrimp I could do, crab I can do. I don't eat I'm very picky when it comes fish obviously. The first time I ate like a whole fish was when I first went to DR. Cuz at first I was like I am not eating that. Like a whole fish that just sits on your plate. Ugh. But now I do like more seafood. If you show me first. I was talking about from the States. Oh, sorry. Well, people cook that in the States. People cook that in the States. We need you to send us a picture of yours so we can see it here for Mother's Day, but please don't go to the beauty salon for that. Sorry. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, guys. Yep, rupa vieja. And it's so good. It takes a while to cook, but it's a Cuban food and it's like skirt steak. And then obviously, I mean, you could put whatever you want to put in it, but it has like a lot of the seasoning, some vegetables, and then you eat it with rice. Like you put the rice on your plate first and then put it on top of the rice. It is good. Yeah, it means old clothes. Uh-huh. Ropa vieja. But yeah, it's really it's good. It's filling. And I usually make like plátano maduro with it, so the rice, the ropa vieja, and then the sweet plantains. It's really good. It's filling, like you will get full quick. How old is your son? He is 18, Terrell. He turned 18 last year in November. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for him so I could go to Dairy Queen. It looks good from the picture I saw. It's really good. It's so good. Like a lot of like the flavor, like the sabor, it's really good. That sounds delicious. Yes. And what else? What else? Have any of you had flan before? It's a it's a dessert flan. You got me wanting to try some Cuban food now. Try a Cuban sandwich. Like get a Cuban sandwich. Have you I hope someone in this chat has tried a Cuban sandwich before. So good. Even if you're traveling and you go on the airport, well, I guess it depends where you are. If you're in Florida, they have a lot of, or if you happen to have like a layover in Florida, they have like they have Cuban restaurants there. And it's good. Seeing if my child is here so I could go. Nope. Um, it's really good though. Flan is good. And okay, the bus is here, but he's not here. Excuse me, guys. I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Get in this house, dog. It's freaking hot out here. You guys want a dog? Get in this house. Get a time for this today. The Cuban sandwich is on the list of the top 25 Cuban dishes. Cuban sandwiches are it. I say as when it comes to Cuban food, I say that's like the first good thing to try is the Cuban sandwich when, excuse me, when trying out Cuban food. Um, Definitely get yourself a Cuban sandwich and have everything on it. They have the medianoche too. That's another Cuban sandwich. They have 3 different Cuban sandwiches, but just get like the authentic Cuban sandwich. You can't go wrong with that. I've never known anyone to complain when it's come to like the Cuban sandwiches. So delicious. What else? Arroz con pollo. I mean, you can find that in any Latino culture. Rice and chicken. Everyone has that. Yeah. I keep looking. I'm just wait. As soon as the car's not even going to be able to pull up in the garage, because I'm be like, get out, so I can go to Dairy Queen. I've been waiting for ice cream all day. I should have never let him take my car, but nothing wasn't going on. You said that look. What look? The great. What are you talking about? Is he already in the garage? Yes, hallelujah. He's home. This fool blasting music in my vehicle. Yes, I still have my car here because I couldn't ship it to you. Did you get my message? I have been waiting to go to Dairy Queen. So get the hell out of my car so I can roll out. And I'm literally rolling out. You guys can roll with me. How was your day, my baby? Here's my child. Look how tall he is compared to mommy. This is my graduate who will be graduating in how long, Jay? A week and a day? Yeah. You didn't even say hello. How was your day, Mom? I don't know these people. It doesn't matter. You don't. It's not about them. It's about me. You didn't even say hello. You just walked past me and didn't even say anything. You don't never come on me with this much energy. Well, it's a nice day today. It's been a nice day all week. No, it hasn't. Yesterday, I didn't feel good. That's so rude. Take care of Princey Pay for me. All right, guys, let's roll out. Yeah, just walking past me, looking at me like he doesn't know me. Do not appreciate that at all. When you were looking out for the bus. Because he should have been like right behind the bus. Ooh, it is hotter than a freaking witch's titty in this car. It is so hot in here. Okay, guys. Okay, you guys. Excuse me. It is so hot. He didn't have no air or nothing going on in this car. Freaking ridiculous. Let me make sure I got everything I need while I'm running out the house. Oh my gosh. It's freaking hot. What about lechon asado? Yes, that's good. That's good also. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Yes, that's really... Where is my... That's really good also. Oh, my freaking glasses are dirty. I am not. The sun is just... Oh, it says the vehicle is not in park. First of all, my door is not closed. Gas is freaking expensive. I'll tell you that. And I'll show you guys the base when I'm going off of it. Let me get to my settings. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm about to hit the trash can. Put this phone down before I have an accident. Where is the trash? Oh my God. Okay. Here we go. Doing this one hand thing is no joke. All right. They are outrageous. They are. Usually for my vehicle, it's only because I have a Dodge Durango. Usually it only costs $60 to fill it up, and now it's $92 freaking dollars to fill up my freaking tank. I'm like, oh no, like it's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. But I don't know. Hopefully it won't be like that for too long. And let's hope I don't get pulled over by the police while I'm driving, because it's just like me to have bad luck. You know, when you're used to driving in another country, because DR, there are no road rules. You could speed, you can go through freaking red traffic lights. And so sometimes I catch myself speeding since I've been back over here. And I'm like, oh shoot, like let me slow my roll. Like it says 15 miles per hour, and I definitely be going like 30. Wow. The heat is no joke right now. And I'm just in a hurry to get to Dairy Queen. You know, everybody and their mama and their grandmama are going to be in Dairy Queen because it's freaking hot. So, yeah, I'll turn my camera around in a bit and show you, for those of you who are not familiar with the air base. Hold on, let me do it with the quickness so that hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera around in a minute. I'll show you going off the, oh, there goes the police. Let me put you guys down here. All right. Hurry up, lady, go. It's your turn. Jeez. People be taking their time all the time. See, if all of you guys were with me, I would buy you guys some Dairy Queen. But since you guys aren't, guess it'll just be me getting Dairy Queen. Go. You can go. Jeez Louise. All right, let me turn my camera around so you guys can see where I'm going. Sorry, I'm not going to have the camera, so this is the base. Do not go. It's my turn. Yeah, I know it's my turn. All these freaking stop signs that are here. I know it doesn't look like much, but there's all these like military buildings, car parking lots, nothing. This is like housing, like billeting. So when you first get here, this is where they put like basically you and your family to stay. And we're about to go out the gate now. They're doing like a lot of construction around here. Oh yeah, there's my flag. Cuba. Oh shoot, let me try and make the red arrow, or the green arrow, I mean. Hold on. Hope nobody don't pull me over. So this is me going out the gate. You guys will see like all the planes in a minute. There's the gate, how you get on the installation. Here is the military planes. Let me put it there so you guys can see it. Maybe I'll take you guys over. I'm driving, so sorry. But you guys see the planes, the military, like, there's one big one there. There. And this is me leaving the base. So, yeah. Sorry if you guys couldn't see much. But that's where I am. Oh, this is the Army. Dang it. That's where you can join the Army, Illinois Army National Guard. There. Yeah. Hurry up, guy, so I could go. Freaking people cannot drive. Jeez. Alright. Let me go back to you guys. Sorry, guys, if I can't see all of you in the comments. I'm trying to get to Dairy Queen. I'm on a roll. I'm on a freaking roll. I've been waiting to have a Slurpee all freaking day and a banana split. So, let me see. I'm gonna have me a car accident by trying to look at the chat. Bear with me for a minute. Let me see. Yes, America don't play about those tickets. Nope. And my butt is going 80 right now on, what is this road? 55 miles and 55, and I'm going 80. Don't you love how they have stop signs on every corner? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hola, Mrs. America. How are you, Mamacita? Happy Wednesday to you. Place looks big. That's a nice scene. Thank you. Oh, wow, so much bigger than I thought. Let me keep my eyes on the road. Kyla be having road rage. I do. When people are not paying attention, I definitely have road rage. If these people be going slow, stay in your lane. And then they want to be jumping in lanes at the last minute. It's ridiculous. Where are you with Dairy Queen? Where are you with Dairy Queen? You mean, I'm on my way there now, Miss America. I'm almost there. I need ice cream and a Slurpee. Because I'm back stateside. So I be fiending for like all these different foods, and I just had Dairy Queen last week, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I need ice cream. You better drive and worry about the chat when you waited. You're right. Imagine me having a bad car accident while on live. Wouldn't that just be something? I don't need that in my life right now. So I'll wait until I get to the drive-thru, and then I'll check the chat. And this lady, it says it's 45. She's driving 30. It says 45. Speed limit. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Alright. She pulled out. I'm trying to look at the chat. Let me focus. It is so hot. Okay, I'm at a stoplight so I can see your comments. Terrell, I'm still here listening. Told you. Terrell, did you get your Dairy Queen already, or did you say you wanted to get Dairy Queen? Watch me get there and it's going to be packed at the drive-thru, and I'm going to be so upset. Because this Dairy Queen here, this is the closest one to the base, but it is usually packed at night. What time is it? People should still be at work. I do not miss the States, though. Being back here, I just don't miss it at all. Like, I really don't. Uh-oh, police done pulled somebody over. You guys want to see? Hold on. Let me hurry up and... Ah, shoot. Did I press the wrong button? Let me keep my eyes on the road. But somebody got pulled over. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to turn my camera. Look, guys. You'll see it in a minute. You'll see the police car. Look. That could have been me. All right. I am finally here now. Move out of my way, people. Oh, the drive-thru is not packed. All right.
There are no phones connected. Connect a phone and try again.
What? Hold on. Where are you heading? No, lady, I'm going right. No. Where are y'all coming from? Anyway, let me turn my camera so I can show you guys. One section in the drive-thru, this lady, I'll be nice and let her go, but this is the way you're supposed to come in, and she came from a whole other direction. The drive-thru not packed. Yes. Let me check you guys' comments. That Are you in America? Yes. Not for long. Not for long. Like less than 2 weeks. My son is graduating this month, so I'm here for the graduation. But not too long, but I'm here. Oh my God, you are here. I'm here. It feels it feels nice. Um, yeah. Doesn't they need it though? I might go later. Ah, okay. Do they have a Baskin Robbins there? No. Do they have a Baskin? I've never been to a Baskin Robbins here. Oh, this food looks good too, but I'm cooking pork chops, so I'm. You know what? Maybe I should get me a. Or should I just? I'm hungry. I might just get me some. Hold on. One moment, please. Oh, Eastern Street. Um, mango slurpee. A small slurpee. I have a strawberry sundae. Pineapples. You said strawberry sundae with caramel and pineapple. Let's make it a large strawberry sundae. Or can you do mediums? The only option. Okay, that's no problem. Thank you. Yes, please. Pineapple. All right. Anything else? Nope, that will be it. Thank you. Ooh, and I hope they do military discount here. I gotta ask them if they do military discount. I forgot to ask her. Let me see. Get you a snack. Well, because I'm cooking, so I didn't want to get anything like big. How much did she say? 12 something? Give me a moment, guys. Let me see if I have. Sorry, guys. The connection is like in and out. So if you can't hear me, I apologize. Thank y'all for rolling out with me to DQ. All right, here we go. Let me see. That's how you will gain the 5 pounds. I had a freaking whole box of Krispy Kremes this weekend and I haven't gained my weight. Do you do military discount? Okay. Sorry. Thank you. They do military discount.
you can't. We can't discount it because it's already a meal deal, and it's a $7 meal deal too.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Okay, thank you. Look, I got my Slurpee. Thank you so much. It's no problem. Thank you. You too. She didn't give me a straw. Yeah. May I have a straw? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's in the bag? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Thanks. I don't have time to look for my straw, so just give it to me now. Okay. So I got my stuff, guys. I'm in a better mood. Oh my gosh. Me with this one hand driving. You have to constantly eat when not hungry. That will make me what do you mean by that? That will make me sick though. I can't eat when I'm not hungry. No, I have like snacking, not like a meal, but snacking I definitely do. But if I eat like a meal, so if I'm not hungry and I have to eat like food, I will be nauseous. I won't be able to eat it. But I do eat a lot, and I snack, like I eat a lot of junk food. I do. Not the healthiest food, but like I said, it doesn't go anywhere. Like it doesn't stick to my body, which is not a bad thing. You know how some people are like, oh, if I sit there and eat that, I'm going to gain weight. With me, like nothing sticks. Like I don't gain anything. Like I eat carbs, I eat potatoes, I eat sweet potatoes, like healthy stuff, but like pasta, like all that type of stuff. And it's just it's weird. And I wouldn't say I'm like everywhere, like I'm always up doing something. Like I'll be like, I'm gonna sit around and eat and just not do anything. My stomach, none of that. Like I never noticed like my stomach, like, ooh, let me stop eating because my stomach's getting bigger, or things like that. Nope, nothing. So I've been like doing this crap for years, trying to gain weight. Like maybe I need to pop out another baby, but I mean even kids, I'm all belly. I never even gain when I'm pregnant. So it's just all stomach, nothing else. So I don't know. You guys gotta, some things that people tell me to do, I've done. A protein shake, I've done. Even though it was nasty, I still like drank the protein shake, but nothing. I didn't gain with drinking the protein. So don't eat junk food. Let me keep my eyes on the road. And then I'll read your comment. I read some, don't eat junk food, eat more whole food like chicken, beef, and fish. But I do eat, and I make that all the time. Like, I make that type of food all the time. Like, just like tonight, I'm making pork chops. I'll probably have like 2 pork chops with salad, rice, and then like the maduros. There's like sweet plantains. Nothing. But I love junk food. I'm not gonna lie. I like junk food. I can't read the comments, but I just saw something. I would say eat ice cream at night. I do. That's when I do. I do all the time. I always have like nighttime cravings for ice cream. I do, because then it just, like, you go to sleep, right? You eat ice cream, go to sleep, and then it's just there. I do. I always eat ice cream at night. That's like my midnight snack. That's usually when I have ice cream, is at night. All right. Okay. I'm getting in this lane. Actually, I want to get in this lane so I can show you guys the airplanes. I'm on my way back home. Let me just get over, I guess. Okay, I'm at a red light. Another baby, you would definitely gain weight from that. No, I wouldn't. It don't matter. I wouldn't gain weight from having another baby. Nope. That's not gonna happen. The intake has to be more skip the salad. I'm gonna try. I'll try anything anyone tells me to try. Anything anyone tells me to try, I'll definitely try. Because you never know what works. Let me show you guys the planes. Sorry. I should have pulled over there and just walked, but I can go slow. You guys see? It says like U.S. Air Force. Okay. I'm going on the base now, so let me put this phone down. Salads flush you out. But it's healthy. I have to eat something healthy. One moment. Policia. Hi. Good. How about yourself?
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, you too. All right. These roads are so horrible. So I'm back on the base. What time is it? Goodness, it's hot. Can I go? I'm going. Put on your fucking indicators, dude. Excuse me, guys. Jeez. Excuse my language. I do not have a bad mouth. I don't like cussing. And then if I would have hit his Audi, if I would have crashed into his Audi, he would have got out the car and threw a freaking fit. But yet you didn't put on your indicators to turn. Like, and he was very close to me. Freaks. It's hot in this car. What are you looking at? I mean, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. My ice cream is probably melting and everything. I don't want my ice cream to melt. Almost home. Here, you guys want to see my neighborhood? This is my neighborhood. All these freaking, this is a 15-minute or 15 miles per hour road. I'm definitely not going 15. Definitely going like 20 or almost 20. All these freaking, another stop sign. Hate it. That's like another, that used to be the way you could get out of the base gate, but they had no security there. So I can't. There's like the houses and the cars. Definitely back in the States with these people. And I'm almost to my spot. Now, tell my lazy child to come pull up these freaking trash cans. freaking garage doors taking like all freaking day. Jeez. Everything like so slow. All right. All right, so I made it home safely. Oh. If it was he was looking at, huh? I don't understand what you mean. Hi, roll the tape. Is my vet in there? Your vet is here. It is. I was just in my Durango. You got fixed. Look at this Sunday, guys. Ooh. It's ice cream. Or, of course, it's ice cream, but it's fresas, piña, and caramel. So delicious. How are you, roll the tape? I hope that you're doing good. The vet is safe with Fam Bam because I'm just here for a. Why do they have to throw the ketchup like right on top of the food? That is so rude. Like we don't, and they're touching. I'm so hot. I think I'm gonna go change real quick. Give me a minute, guys. Like my back's definitely a little bit wet. Hold on. Let me see something. I hate feeling wet. I'm gonna go change my shirt real quick. Give me a memento. It's freaking hot. Hold on, guys. Make sure you can't see me. I'm changing my shirt. Ugh. Like they shouldn't throw the ketchup on top of your food. Like who does that? I'm about to really look rough now, guys, because I'm just throwing on any and anything today. Ew, I just hate feeling wet. Freaking car. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I'm being so rude I feel like I'm being so rude today. Cooking in front of y'all. Now I gotta change. Ugh. I'm hot. It's freaking hot in this house. Woof. I look even rougher than I looked the first time. Excuse me, guys. I'm just not in a caring mood today. I'm really not. I'm a hot mess. Look, all I did was change my shirt. Nothing. And my shorts. I think I change like 5 times a day. I can never be like in the same outfit for long. But yay, I got some Dairy Queen, guys. I feel so good. All this junk food when you're in the States. And my mango Slurpee. Oop, let me go hide. Let me go hurry up and throw all these bags away, because if my son sees I've been a Dairy Queen and I didn't bring him nothing back. Put this way deep in the trash can, because I don't want to hear nothing. Let me make sure it's in the trash. All the way in there. Being sneaky. He never brings me back nothing when he goes and gets stuff to eat. So he's going to have pork chops tonight. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and put my pork chops in the oven. That's what I need to do. Pork chops, pork chops. So they could start cooking. Oh my gosh. All right. Pork chops are good to go. Ew, no, I'm not. Roll the tape. I definitely am not. Stop lying. I need to get my body toned. Here, I'm going to stand up in the chair. I need to get my body toned. I need to get my butt toned. I need to get my legs toned. My booty. Everything. I need to get it together. I'm definitely not. I need to gain weight. I did. I did my 360. It's nothing to see. I'm a petite female. I'm very petite. But I'm going to get it going in the gym. I'm not afraid to show myself at all. Because then you guys could give me some pointers and tell me what do you think I should do. But I just really want to tone. Be quiet. Roll the tape. You do not. No need to have a witty over on this part of YouTube. My skinny legs. I think it's my legs and my arms that I need to. I hate my legs. I'm very flexible. Let me stop. I don't know. I'm happy because I got Dairy Queen, so I'll do anything right now. Because I got food. But thick is in. Skinny is not in. Like, no one ain't walking around here like very petite and little. Like, women are like thick, you know? Since when, the great and roll the tape, when have you like petite women? I mean, then again, I don't know what type of women you like. But I'm just saying, I never hear of guys liking petite women. I thought that was back in the day stuff, not like in today's world. You have to have like that bootay, them boobies, them tetas, that culo, all of that. Petite. That don't let them tell that lie. Slim is way better. Petite has always been the staple. That's not what I heard living in the United States. I'm talking about living in the States. Then why are all these women getting butt implants and boob implants? That has to come from somewhere. I mean, I'm happy with my boobs and my butt. Like I'm good at the top, and I mean the bottom I just need to do some more like squats, some leg firming, but I mean I have something back there. At least when I jump or move it bounces. I'm happy about that. But just to firm it up some more. I never really liked thick. Yeah, Terrell, Ethiopian women are beautiful. I know someone who's Ethiopian, from Ethiopia, and her husband's white. But I like slim to regular size women. Wait till those thick women get older and they don't keep it up. It will be looking very bad. True. They want to look like the woman in Brazil. Some girls perform way better. Oh, do we? We do. Why is that? Roll the tape. Mm-hmm. But that's why I did that video on my page. If you guys go back and look, and I was trying to tell women they don't need butt implants to get the you have to go back and look. I got these what is it? Oh my god. What is it called that I got? Where she put the tubes on my butt and it like massaged my butt and made it bigger. That's all you need to do. I would never get surgery done. Even though I hate being skinny, but first of all, I would never want a boob implants because I'm fine up the top. If I got boob implants because I'm so petite, that would look way off. And then as far as my butt goes, yeah, the suction cups. But like I said, I'm so petite. Like if I was to go and get like big boobs and then go get like my butt done, like a big butt, that's like no. I would look weird. That wouldn't even look okay for me. Everybody would know I got surgery if I got it done. Hey, Mac Cow. How are you, sweetie pie? Mac Cow, I haven't seen you in a minute. What has been going on with you? I hope all is well. Most thick women get a lot of weight. Slims out work them, especially on top. What's my favorite position? It was the suction cups. Yeah. If you go back and look, it was a section, and then she did like the abs, which my abs are good. My stomach, it could be better. Meaning, I mean, if I need to have I have a 2-pack, but I can make it better. But I'm not worried about my stomach, as long as my stomach is not hanging over my pants, which they're not. I'm good. But like I said, my arms, I want my arms to be more toned. I mean, they're not flabby or anything, but I want to have like more muscle. And then just my legs. And then the backside to be more, I get it done my butt. Like I go and they like massage it and then they put the cups on it. But so to keep it firm, I keep doing this, but just saying, just to keep it firm. But I mean, as long as I have something, I could care less. That doesn't mean much to me. The women in America are looking like Barbie dolls with all that plastic on them. The girls that are like really petite and they go get their butts done, they look like ants. Like I used to say, Kim Kardashian looks like an ant because like their bodies are like slim and then their butts like whoosh, like just the shape. Like they look like freaking ants. I heard a woman died in DR. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did. And they had something on the Dominican news about the doctor who performed. Supposedly he's messed up other females' bodies, or other females have had problems after getting the BBL done. So I think he's under investigation, the doctor. And they just put that out yesterday or the day before. So whatever he's been doing, uh it's been yeah, he hasn't been doing his job right. It's crazy. Tupac, first time I heard that. I do. I have a 2-pack. It's two it's 2 packs. And it's like right here. I have a 2-pack. But I'm trying to get it to a 4-pack. If you guys have not had Dairy Queen today, go get you some Dairy Queen. This chicken is so good. The fries I'm not too happy with. Maybe because I'm used to the fries in DR. The fries in DR are good. I'm not really feeling the French fries, but the chicken I am. Ooh, my son messaged me and said, "Can you get me some? It would be much appreciated." Didn't see his message. He's gonna have to go and get his own food. Oh my goodness. And then mi suegro, which is my son's grandfather, is all why every time when I'm back here, it's family drama. So my ex brother-in-law, he's in jail. I don't know. I ain't got time for family drama. It's not my business. Let me see. You eat fries and burger? Not today. Today, French fries, and I just got a 3 chicken tender meal, and then I got my mango Slurpee and some ice cream. I'm a fat kid when I come to the States. I definitely spend a lot of money on fast food because they don't have Dairy Queen in DR. So I'm trying to enjoy as much as I can. They have like KFC and McDonald's, they have Burger King, they have a Chili's. What else do they got? I think they got Taco Bell. I've only ate KFC. Um they got Starbucks where I live. I can't think of anything else. I haven't had McDonald's there before. Yes, I have. McDonald's and KFC. That's the only thing I've eaten there. Hi, Tony Hernandez. How are you? 2 at the top of the 6-pack is showing. That's how my stomach look. I have a 2-pack. So I only have 2 hard abs. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do I have to show you? Hold on. I can't. I need a phone. But it's like here. I have like 2 abs at the bottom. They're 2. Oh, the thing is not showing. It's 2. I have 2 hard rocks here at the bottom. But I have to firm like the rest, all this up. You guys are funny. What are you doing? It was like, Aleem, I'm sitting here eating and they're laughing at me because I said I don't have a 4-pack, I only have a 2-pack. And some of them in the chat were saying they've never heard of that. Aleem, you've heard of a 2-pack, right? Shout out to Aleem. He's my people. Me and Aleem be. Aleem, I hate family drama. I know, me too. Enjoy your meal. I'm done now. Maybe I'll leave these fries for my son. He didn't say what he wanted. He was like, Mom, I appreciate if you brought me something back. But I didn't see his message until I got home. Oh, and I want another tattoo. But I'm going to wait until I get to DR. I don't know. I just want one more. I have 5 tattoos. I just want one more and I'm done. So I think maybe I'll get it on the other side of my leg. I don't want any more. I don't want any on my arms. I didn't even want that on my arm, but I have an obsession with palm trees. So I'm like, okay, that's something normal. I don't know. What do you guys think? Got one there, my stomach. I got that lower, and I got my leg. Look, I'm showing you guys a lot today. Here, but it goes all the way up here and then to my tummy too. But I want one more, and it'll have to be big. I don't want none on my back because everybody has tattoos on their backs. I don't know. What do you guys think? Where is an area that is sexy for a female to have a tattoo? I have my tummy. Your back, no one ain't gonna see my back. My back's never showing. My stomach, I wear like little tops. I don't know. Cheesecake Factory, I know that's a long shot. Even when I lived in the States, I didn't go to the Cheesecake Factory a lot. Every now and again I did, but I like cheesecake, but I didn't care for the food. It's the fat boys that are lazy and can't perform. Why do you say that? That's not true. They don't have to perform. They just gotta lay there and let the female take over. But it depends on the female. Some females like, I want him to do the work. Me, I don't care. Like, you could lay there. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That wasn't an appropriate comment from me. I apologize. Hi, Jill, aka MMA Fan 3. I am good today. Estoy bien. And you? Your thighs are on point. You think so? I don't think so. I mean, they're okay. Look at me all staring at my thighs. They're okay. They could be bigger, a little bit thicker. Foot. Your thighs are on point. Foot. Oh, you're saying tattoo on my... Yeah. I mean, I guess, especially since I'm in a hot climate and I always wear sandals. That's a good idea. Behind the ear. Behind the ear? What would I put behind my ear? Ow, I bet that hurts like hell. I know on the foot it hurts. I heard it hurts on the foot too, but I'm just like, what would I put behind arms? I have one on my arm. I don't want any more tattoos on my arms unless I got something here. I don't know. Or a tattoo. Excuse me, that didn't look good. A tattoo like going, or like under the, but no one ain't gonna, who's gonna see my boob? You know how some females have like a tattoo where it's like under the boob? But what shirt am I gonna be wearing unless I go to the club? That's the only time I dress where you could see me is if I'm going to the club or the beach. But other times, I don't know. I think it's pointless to get a tattoo if no one ain't gonna see it. Right above that. Who's gonna be looking back there though, Jill? Unless it's my man, and I don't have that yet. Roll the tape is thirsty. Where is roll the tape? I'm at work. I better get off here. I will watch the replay. Okay. Gonna get myself fired. Oh my gosh. How long? Dang, I've been on this live for 3 hours. It doesn't even feel like it. I gotta get off here soon, guys, because I gotta work, believe it or not. Pork chops in the oven. I have to work in the next soon. I gotta go change. For my computer, but I gotta look presentable because I'm gonna be talking to clients. So I gotta work from 4:30 to 9 or 8. Because I have to watch some webinars and all this stuff. I'm tired. Put Ralphie's name on your ass. I should, huh? But not it spelled off, just R. And be like, kiss it, fool. I think I should do that. What kind of shoes you wear? It depends on the day, but usually Terrell like sandals because it's hot in DR. If I go to the gym or go like for a walk, like a jog, obviously I'll put on like my like tennis shoes, like my Jordans or something like that. And but my feet most of the time is showing. So yeah, make sure you don't overwork. It's just webinars, and then yeah, with my travel agent job, I just have webinars I have to do, and like new information, and I got to speak on some things, and I'm tired. I could lay down and take a nap though. But it's going to be a long evening. These nasty fries. But what are you guys going to do for the rest of the evening? If you bark one more time, where are you at? Hey, come here. You bark one more time, I swear you're getting thrown across this room. There's no need for you to be barking. Yeah, what are you, excuse me guys, what are you guys doing for the rest of your evening? These nasty fries, I'm throwing them away. Oh, come here. Come to mommy. I'm not mad at you. You just need to stop barking all the time. Come here. Want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Here's my baby. Say hi. Tell them you're the one who's always barking in the freaking background for nothing. Like, chill out. Okay? Do you need to go outside? Do you need to go out? Want to get your tea today? You want to get your tea? You want your tea? Huh? You want to go outside? Come here. That's all you had to say. Wardrobe change? No plans yet as for me. Well, at least you get to relax. If it's hot where y'all are, go to the pool. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Early. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for rocking out with me today for this 3-hour live. You hot? This 3-hour freaking live. Sorry there was nothing exciting going on besides me just chatting away, letting you guys know where I am for the meantime, which is back here in the US of A. Just for a little bit, not for long. And then I'll be on my way back to the Caribbean. So yeah, I was thinking about going to the lake tomorrow. Nice. Okay. Work overnight. Work overnight. You're working overnight, Space City? Is that what you're saying? I could really take a nap, but I can't. But make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. You never know when I'm going to do a pop-up live. I'll do another live this week. What's today? Wednesday? Maybe Friday morning I'll do a live because Friday I don't have to work. It's just I have all the free time all day. So maybe in the afternoon, like around this time, I'll probably go live. But it was nice speaking with you guys and rocking out with you. Thanks for rocking out with me. Never know. Maybe I'll do a live tonight. I don't know. You just never know when I'm going to pop up. Never know. So just make sure you hit that notification bell too. That way you know when I'm going to go live so you guys won't miss anything. But yeah, thank you guys. And hablamos más pronto. Que tenga un buen día. Y besitos y abrazos. Ciao, guys. Bye.